Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Sprite Space. We are in here. I just got done listening to the Odd Squad Cypher with Blind Fury. It is so good. Of course, Odd Squad, the fellas over there just killing it. So if you can, go over to check out Blind Fury TV on YouTube, 3NT Productions, and you'll be able to see it. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. So happy Friday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Just got done with Dorky's show. Dork Squad is in the building tonight as well. Also, it is Furta Friday. So Fridays, 3NT Productions, of course. Fury's going to be over there freestyling tonight. So make sure you get over there and check it out. If you have not seen it, then you definitely need to go for sure. So we're going to start off today with my guy, Antics from
This is my house now. What you think of that? But there's contempt in the air, so I can't.
Hold on. This is Hands Up by Antics. Let's start it off. Here we go. Send your emails in to spritelistens@gmail.com. And I hope you guys are having a good day. You know what I'm saying?
I told my friends I would dance with the wind. I told them all, thank you much. I told my world, you're here for me. I told them all, leave me be. But then I flipped overload. Yes, I was comatose, but I'm out now, baby. You can call me coast to coast. And yes, I was a ghost caught in transition, but that shit will never happen again. Not in my kitchen. This is my foie gras. I'm cooking up a storm, and I'll be home soon, baby. Keep the supper warm. Keep the lights low. Get the good china out. It's dim sometime, baby. Nothing to fight about. This is my house now, what you think of that? But there's contempt in the air, so I kick a rap. And to my friends, thank you very much. But keep your doubts to yourself, trust I have enough. Cause this is my vision, my dream, my truth. So sit back and just clap as I fly through. Nothing more, nothing less, just show your teeth. Apart from this shit, I ain't got no release. I'm on the edge of the precipice, looking out, long way to drop. So why can't I stop looking down? I'm on the edge of the precipice, looking out, long way to drop. So why can't I stop looking down? I told my friends I would dance with the wind. I told them all, thank you much. I told my world, you're here for me. I told them all, leave me be. So I flipped off the edge, yes I fucking flew. And if a man can't jump, what's a man to do? And every dog has its day-to-day's mind. So woof woof motherfucker, I'ma take my time. I'm a jetpack skyrocket to the top. There's certain things in life you just can't stop. And to my friends, thank you very much. With or without you though, I don't give a fuck. Supernova, yeah, the exploder. Light up the planet, got a couple of things to show ya and to teach you, so listen very close. Cause I won't say it twice, there it is, there it goes. So keep the lights on, dear, I'll be flying through. Come, hear the words of a typhoon. I'm a hailstorm, split your head right open. Inject thoughts in your brain before you die broken. Yeah, I'm wide open to interpretation. My name is Antics, here to save your nation. But you can die of patience, so I have none. Expel that like the smoke in my black lungs. And I'll be home, dear, you can bet on it. Shift the world, Antics detect on it. I told my friends I would dance with the wind. I told them all, thank you much. I told my world, you're here for me. I told them all, leave me be.
Happy Friday, guys.
I got a noose around my neck, yes, shit, he's tight swung. So hang me out to dry, cause I'm just about done. In fact, I am done. Good night, blick. Kill the beat, kill the rhythm, let the time tick. I love the silence, if it stills my violence. There's a lot of rage in my soul, but I hide it. And to my friends, thank you very much. And this time around, it's nothing but love. I'm more short of microphones, more live than cultures, more ready than ever to attack you fucking vultures. You want my flesh, us nice, I'm the giving type. Put you whack rappers on my track just to kill my hype. Should I compare thee to a summer's day? You're more a summer breeze, so blow the fuck away. Born narrow-minded, school of Einstein did. Too bright for the shadows I had to jive with. So Mr. Teacher, remember me? And may I take this moment to say fuck you thoroughly. Above the clouds like a summer and his flight crew. blow you up, cause I plain don't like you. So when I precipitate on your parade, just remember what antics had to say. So when I precipitate on your parade, just remember what the fuck I have to say.
All the way from the UK.
I told my friends I would dance with the wind. I told them all, thank you much. I told my world, you're here for me. I told them all, leave me be. So if you like what I say when I say it, put your hands up. And if you don't, put your fucking hands up. And if you're all about the money, please stand up. Well, fuck you, I hope you go bankrupt. And if you think you are sick or drink more liquor, trust me, I'm the only face in the mirror. And if you love antiques, don't do a thing. Look, the world loves me, and so it begins. UK, put your hands up. USA, put your hands up. Jordan, put your hands up. Australia, put your hands up. France, put your hands up. The whole world, put your hands up.
I love DJ Hands over at GZ Radio. I didn't know he was live.
Yeah, put your fucking hands up. Yep. I told my friends I would dance with the wind. I told them all, thank you much. I told my world, you're here for me. I told them all, leave me be.
So it's Friday, you know. It was so funny. I hit live on my live, and Dorky literally 20 seconds later went live. So I cut my stream. I deleted it from YouTube. I hung out with Dork Squad for the last couple hours, and now I'm gonna go live on my stream. So yeah, it's one of those days. You know what's up. So I wanted to say thanks to everybody who came through. Yesterday was the dopest stream, right? We had like 20 people up in here. I want to say 130 views, which is great for me because I usually only hit like 50 to 75 views. So over 100 views was awesome. We do have interviews coming up on Monday with Casper, Black Coats, Jesse Patton. Wocck Lesner is going to be coming through in the next couple days here to do his show. So definitely, just keep them coming through. I appreciate you, Joy, coming in the stream for sure. Wocck, what's up? Do you want to jump on? I can set up the Zoom and get you in this motherfucker, bro. Send me a DM because I can DM you and then set the screen up. I'm going to play another song real quick while Wocck's in the building. I'm going to pull up my email here. Because if we can get Wocck to come through, he's going to email me like 10 of his tracks. And we're gonna listen to him because he has got some fucking heat. Wocck is like got some heat. Like for real, what'd he say? Boo, boo. So yeah, just Wocck. If you got like 2 hours, I mean, you can come on and we can get you on here. Otherwise, we can set it up so we have time to promote it in shit. But that's up to you, bro. I'd love to have you on. For sure. For sure. Let's do it. All right, sweet. Let me jump in. I thought I had a whole bunch of your songs in here. Where the hell are your emails? They should be coming through. Let's check out. Let's real quick. We'll just play this Live It track real quick. I'm going to get these Zoom set up real quick. Woo, let's go. Now I got to figure out where my Zoom is. Hold on one second.
Ain't say I didn't know you gon' switch up. Get it, had to turn your bitch up. I let so much shit slide. Gotta blame that on the picture. Just glad I met the real you before we started get rich. All the people say they rollin', ain't really rockin' with you. I bet you gon' pay the price. I ain't changing up my sticker. Like how you dish it out, but act out like a victim. Always frontin', but you run from the confrontation. Thought you a one-on-one, but you really copy and pasted.
Look, how you feeling, what you thinking, I wanna know. I'm tryna show you the places everywhere that I wanna go. But nigga, get in the way, we gon' knock him down like dominoes. I just be needing my space, my dreams calling me from a nose. I had to find the wheel, lost control of my life, remember I couldn't find a wheel. Why you do me how you do me? I should be mad, but I tried to heal. You broke my trust, I don't know how to feel. This feel like lust, I don't think love is real. Why they play bogus? You played in my face, think I ain't know this. I been running in place with you, I'm over it. The door open for you, but I'm closing it. You never been in my shoes, shit, not even close to it. You was one of the ones I love the most. This I got rid of some fake niggas, we toasting. I'm running with the grave diggers, you don't want this. Supposed to be my ace, but you was joking. Your cards right, knew that's what you was hoping.
Can't say I didn't know you gon' switch up. Get it, had to turn your bitch up. I let so much shit slide. Gotta blame that on the picture. Just glad I met the real you before we started get rich. All the people say they rollin', ain't really rockin' with you. I bet you gon' pay the price. I ain't changing up my my sticker, like how you dish shit out, but act like a victim. Always frontin', but you run from the confrontation. But you a one-on-one, but you really copy and paste it. I ain't gonna lie, use that facial for my motivation. Put in a quotation, that's gonna take me places that you nigga can't go. Needed your shit if you say so. Only people need you ones that can't grow. Yeah, whatever, pay your rent. I been on fire, I got a warrant out for arson. Sorry you think you was a part of what I accomplished. But I expected you to change on me. Everybody ain't who they claim to be. I'm from the bottom, had to be a riser. They try to block my shine, I just like a visor. It won't even be your birthday, but they surprised you. You know, snakes come in all different shapes and sizes. As like when the prize ain't redeemed, yeah. I mean, the scars on my back is right on my spleen. You want with me, I ain't believe that. Thought you put a pheasant on me, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Ain't say I didn't know you gon' switch up. Get ahead to turn your bitch up. I let so much shit slide, I blame that on the picture. Just glad I met the real you before we started get rich. All the people say they rollin', ain't really rockin' with you. I bet you gon' pay the price, I ain't changing up my sticker. Like how you dish shit out, but act like a victim. Always frontin', but you run from the confrontation. But you a one-on-one, but you really copy and paste it.
I think Livid has come into his own, you know what I'm saying? Like every track that comes from him is just freaking heat. He is amazing. Talent slap fam. I'm just real quick getting the screen set up here. Wocck Lesner is coming on. We are going to have him on the stream live, which is super freaking dope. I've been wanting to get him on here to do an interview and just go through his music. You feel me? He has got some crazy good tracks. So I'm super excited. Let's listen to my guy Marcos. Came through yesterday. This is Amityville. Became a fan as soon as I heard this guy spit. It was like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? So good, so good. So I'm gonna get some pictures of Wocck up in this motherfucker. Let's do this. Give me a second if I can find them. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Watch people. Because you can fake for a long time, but one day you're gonna show yourself to be a phony. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people are doing these days.
You ain't never heard a motherfucker like me yet, so better keep game what I'm working to say. I'm back in the rap game like a trap game with deliveries, eliminating MCs like a felony. When it's a Filipino back in the booth, rocking the beat like I normally do. Bear with me for a minute while I come through, marking a penis something that I don't wanna do. Got love for my own kind worldwide, but I still expose a few bitches. West End represent Bay City when I ride. Chin check the studio gangsters, homie, I'm a careful. Check my street credibility. Tupac knocking nuts, are you kidding me? Fake ass perpetrating Lil Mangi. I ain't down with you fuckery. You live through my lakash, you're a fraudulent, incompetent, troll on the internet. I'm addressing you, little pussy, better quit it. You nothing but a motherfucking marionette. You in the presence of a real G. I dare you to test me. Fuck your bitch and your whole damn team. This is a campo, so you know what's said. You will never be a friend of me. You wonder how does it feel to be in the opposite end of my critical kill? Murder you quick like miscellaneous bricks. Welcome to Amityville. How does it feel to be in the opposite end of my critical kill? Murder you quick like miscellaneous bricks. Welcome to Amityville, bitch.
Never did know who the fuck you were till my homeboy told me about you. When you search you up, you know what I mean? You got the track on down by that's some real shit.
Yeah, I can hear you, Wocck.
You know what I'm saying? I felt that and I respect that track. This shit got going on now, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, leave you ain't done yet. I see the bitch in your eyes when you live online trying to mimic. Pocket the worst way, looking like a dumb Filipino for the crowd. We'll talk, you a cynic. You telling me to leave you alone, but I will never let shit slide. Let me ride till you gone. Saying that you running every block, claiming you the realest in the Philippines. What drugs are you on? You a cartoon? I make believe from the hand of a fool trying to fabricate the lifestyle of an outlaw. But you're phony as fuck and I'm here to assassinate every fake MC. Particularly talking to you, can't fool me. Trick with a facade that you do. I see right through your deception. Homie, I'm a Machiavelli fan too. And trust, I'ma crush everything you touch. So you ain't even really mad, just a little pissed. You ain't ready for me, but to show your style in front of your whole crowd. You a little bit. You're probably tripping how it sound like. On the track like Pac, wanna blast on my enemies. You better off going back to your regular stuff. Let it be known, cause you really can't fuck with me. How does it feel to be in the opposite end of my critical kill? Murder you quick like miscellaneous bricks. Welcome to Amityville. How does it feel to be in the opposite end of my critical kill? Murder you quick like miscellaneous bricks. Welcome to Amityville, bitch.
For the record, this motherfucker.
What's up, Wocck? How's it going? I can see you on the screen now, too. You got to send me some more tracks. I got to find all your tracks. Because you don't have to do a weed transfer. You can just send whatever. But welcome to Spryte Space, man. For real.
What's going on? What's going on? I can't see nothing.
Oh, yeah. You got to look at the YouTube chat because I can't share my screen while I'm sharing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be on the OBS and run in the studio from here while I have you on my Zoom screen. Because if I close Zoom, it'll take your picture off. Yeah. Deuce and Gavin have been
Yeah,
trying to show
makes
me
sense.
how to do it, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know how to put them in there. They're like, you'll figure it out. I'm like, oh man, are you sure real? So it works out good. But yeah, welcome to the show, man. I've been trying to get these interviews set up and stuff, and I know you've been in the studio a lot. You've been putting in a lot of work, getting probably like 2-3 songs done. I mean, every couple of days you got new work coming out, right? I thought you were working
Pretty
today.
much. Oh nah, I'm out of town right now. I got my other drill weekend this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to us veterans. Oh, sick of this.
Man,
But nah,
but it's
I
nice
just
where you are. You're
just
outside, man. We got snow here. I mean, where you are, shit. You look like it's
you see, I
warm.
ain't even got I ain't even got on no real shoes or jacket.
Man, I gotta get out of Wisconsin, man. I gotta get out of Wisconsin for real. So, how long you been rapping? Where you from? Like, tell us a little bit about Wocck. Like, where it was funny when Blind Fury said I should have changed my name to Wocck Lesner. I had to tag you in it, And now, like, I see sometimes Fury will like your post, and I think that's so funny because I love it that he was like, I should have changed my name to Wocck. I'm like, wow, I know him.
Yeah, I'm from Memphis.
To the south.
Like I've been rapping for like I say probably about I say taking it serious. I've been taking it serious probably about 5-6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was just some little therapy thing for me at first. But I say yeah, it's been about what year this is? So I say about 7 because it was after my granddad passed. Yeah, he passed 2015. Nice. And so I found out my granddad actually liked my music. And that's when I wasn't that good yet. So
see, my dad listens to my music, but my grandpa won't listen to rap music. My he's passed now, my grandpa, but my dad is my biggest fan. He's got most of my bars memorized. And it's weird when my dad raps my music back to me because I'm a girl. So it's just twisted, So do you record at home or do you have to go to a studio, or how do you like get all your recording done?
Either one. Oh, it depends on kind of like most of the time, because fun fact, guys, I don't write most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you get in you just freestyle everything. That's what's so
for the most part.
Yeah. That's so dope about you. Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped writing like a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
And when I stopped writing, like at first it started out me just only recording at home because I couldn't find a good engineer. Right. But I got one now. He actually worked with a few people that y'all may or may not know.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of T.I. new artists, Juicy Fruit. He actually records her as well. And that's the biggest one that I know that he records right now. And the new
he's
guy
doing your mastering and mixing?
Yeah, he been doing that lately. He recorded. I've been going to his studio lately. Mm-hmm. Like the last I think 2-3 songs I did did at his studio.
Nice.
But I for the most part record myself. I've been like I really go to the studio for the vibe because I can pretty much do everything on my own.
See, that's how I feel too. When I get in the studio, I can I get more of a feeling like I'm actually in that creative process rather than sitting at home in my living room,
Yup. Yeah, I'd rather be at home kind of recording because then I'm really in my zone. Like I said, since I don't write.
Right.
And I don't feel like I'm being rushed. One thing about it, especially now that I actually take my music serious, I don't want to feel like I'm being rushed. Even if if it take me 3 weeks to record that one song, I still I want to make sure that I'm giving out.
And isn't that the nice thing about freestyling too, though? Like you can go in, you can you can get in the booth. You could be going for like 4 to 8 bars really good, and then all of a sudden be like, whoa, take a break, and then go back, listen to what you said, and then get another 4 bar. Or you can switch it as many times as you want. You know what I'm saying?
I actually got my process, believe it or not, I got my process from Wayne.
Okay.
Like Lil Wayne used to be one of my, he's not my favorite rapper, but he is like the main rapper that I look up to. And actually what's funny is right now I'm in New Orleans.
All right. See, I was thinking about moving to New Orleans. That's where I want to go. Like seriously, I'm looking warmer weather for sure. And New Orleans, I love it. I went there one time for a weekend and ended up living there for months. You know what I'm saying? I went for a Friday night hip hop show and ended up staying for 7 months. I just ran away from Wisconsin and stayed.
Cool. It's cool out here. It's just I guess I used to live in Baton Rouge, so I used to be out here a lot. So it was like,
so you part of that big Gator crew down there.
yeah. So it's not that big of a deal to me no more because I used to be out here quite a bit.
Right.
But this is like I ain't gonna lie, Louisiana, Baton Rouge and New Orleans is kind of like a second home to me. So
right.
Like.
So what's the song you sent me just now? I don't know if I heard this one. This is You and the Biggest.
Yeah, it's called The Biggest. That's the one I just recorded myself. That was actually another song, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it on that beat because that was a freestyle too. Mm-hmm. So I just went and wrote it down. Now I will do that. I freestyle something, and if I don't like it on that beat at the time, I'll write it down, and then I'll go back, probably change a couple
and use
bars.
something later. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I did with that one, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope song. It's nothing really major. Like I've been trying to have more, I guess, turned up songs. I ain't trying to everybody say I'm too hard ass with all my songs.
It's kind of like when you hear a Maserati rap, you want to go slap a puppy. You know, Wocck's kind of hardcore too. So, all right, so we're gonna get into this first one. I haven't heard this. My co-host today, guys. This is Wocck Lesner. We've been trying to get together for him for a listening party. He sent in some heat over the last few weeks, and of course, if you get an 80 or higher on Slappin' or Lackin', you get an interview. So I've got like 70 of you motherfuckers that are coming through here in the next 4 months. It's gonna be fun now that I'm past the shit with the car wreck, right? Like I don't know, man. I had to make it to the 1 year anniversary. Once I got past that, I was like, okay, fuck it, enough. Let's just brr. Just brr. Fuck it. I'm gonna go. See, I already like this. I can tell I already like it.
Big Wocck, y'all know I come in and rock out. Play with me, bitch, I'ma walk down. Just like the pet nigga, I beat the block out. Switch on the, I'm in love with how that Glock sound. Nigga be talking so tough, but they really be bitchy. These niggas, they ain't with the shit. I'm feeling like Emcee and Hammer, cause I'm too legit. You know that I cannot quit. I got some diamonds all over my wrist. They dripping, they looking like piss. Mama be telling me chill out with all of them niggas I'm hanging with. I'm in the mix. 2 little Spryte, I just pulled up a 6. I'm sipping on Wocck, I don't fuck with no tricks. Don't want no skinny hoe, I love them thick. Sipping on touch, man, they making me itch. Niggas, they try to play bet, I'm a big dog. Play with me, bet, believe I'm about to get y'all. Said a few hundred shots, now I ain't gon' miss y'all. I'm about to kill everybody that with y'all. Nigga on the Glock, man, I call that out powerful. You a little pup, boy, I call you a little rascal. I got these bones for the low, you can come get this shit.
Wait, now you're saying this is you softer? Is this you on the first verse? Like, come on, I can't hear you, but is that you? Like, that ain't you being soft, is it? That's not you, is it?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say,
that's softer to me.
That's not shit. Please listen to this. You come, bro. This is man. This is you soft, man. Fuck. Hey, Ron Gardner, what's up?
Big Wocck, y'all know I come in and rock out. Play with me, bitch, I'ma walk down. Just like the pet nigga, I beat the block out. Switch on the, I'm in love with how that Glock sound. Nigga be talking so tough, but they really be bitchy. These niggas, they ain't with the shit. I'm feeling like Emcee and Hammer, cause I'm too legit. You know that I cannot quit. I got some diamonds all over my wrist. They dripping, they looking like piss. Mama be telling me chill out with all of them niggas I'm hanging with. I'm in the mix. 2 little Spryte, I just pulled up a 6. I'm sipping on Wocck, I don't fuck with no tricks. Don't want no skinny hoe, I love them thick. Sipping on touch, man, they making me itch. Niggas, they try to play bet, I'm a big dog. Play with me, bet, believe I'm about to get y'all. Said a few hundred shots, now I ain't gon' miss y'all. I'm about to kill everybody that with y'all. Nigga on the Glock, man, I call that out powerful. You a little pup, boy, I call you a little rascal. I got these bones for the low, you can come get this shit for the cheap, man, I'm doing a rap. King of the hill, got a hank in my pocket, I made me a play, man, I got me a gaffle. Nigga, you broke pillar talking, the hoe said you beat my head, pussy, nigga, I'm bout. I'm really in the street with it, so stop by that capping you doing, you really ain't sliding. Nigga be talking this shit like they gangster for real, but these niggas, they really be lying. Man, on the tight, they gon' handle my waist, y'all nigga be capping, y'all nigga be high. Nigga be busy for real, I'm done arguing with niggas, they wasting my time. Not for me, Benny, nigga, you know everybody eating over here on my side. I got the ice on my wrist, now check out these diamond, these BBS, man, they shine. We got 2 clips for the AR, green light on your block like an HR. Nigga get stupid, best believe I take off. I'm on the paper, I feel like I'm 8 off. I'm moving solo, I'm under the radar. You quit the bag down just like a brave heart. Try to hit big body, I got a great heart. Fuck a fresh on no love, they get you killed. Fuck with the gang, you get popped like a pill. I'm grinding hard till I get that rich a meal. Don't hear me the pad, but I been in the field. I shit in my pocket, got that with no deal. Love eternity, but I'm a big stepper. Even in winter, I'm hot as a pepper. Hoes in your body, you look like a leopard. I got some ice on my neck and my bezel. No old miss
fucking what? Bro, Wocck, you. This is why I need to move down south and be around you motherfuckers, because for real, like Jesus. And it's funny because like you say, you know, I'm sitting here listening to it and I'm thinking this is gonna be something like different, like soft and shit. You come out hard every verse, and I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Passive the rapper, what's up, Ron Gardner? I see you, Posh Tendo, Big Grapes in that motherfucker.
What's going on? Yeah, Big Wocck.
Passive the rapper said, "Hey, Wocck, you got a cool, forceful tone." Yes, he does. Like
that's that Memphis in me, man.
That's that Memphis, yeah. Like, and it's anybody I fucks with over the last 20, 30 years of doing shows and promoting. It's like I always remember my Memphis, Tennessee rappers and my fucking Atlanta rappers. Like there's just something, you know. And I've met a couple of really cool guys from like Miami and stuff like that, but. Nah, dude, I know two people from Memphis. I met them in like the late 90s, and these two black boys were just bananas, man. And, just that drawl, man. It's that southern feel, like you jump on the mic and just punch you in the face, you know?
No, we got our own, we really got our own type of, like...
sound. It's just
we got our own little flavor. Yeah. It's like, you gonna know, like, you gonna either know somebody from Memphis or they're around in the area when you hear our music. So it's like, it ain't hard to depict. That's why everybody now want to start saying I sound like Finesse or whatever. I'm like, a lot of these people out say I sound like we either from the same area or I be in them areas. So, like, we gonna automatically sound the same.
What's
you know?
up, True? Yeah. What's up, True? I see you. True's in the building. Dr. Rogeneer. So, okay, the next two songs I picked, Wocck, that you sent me is No Hook Part 1 and No Hook Part 2. So it's with it's Wocck and No Hook. So tell me about these two, the Part 1, Part 2. Because I remember when you sent these in, and you had sent them in the wrong order, so I played them in the wrong order. But today I'll play 1 and then 2. But tell me, why is there a Part 1 and Part 2?
Part 1 was just... I don't know. I've been trying to do a little marketing thing. That's why, you know, I did the I Love joint. Even though I know I was gonna get mixed reviews with that song, I knew I would. But I did that because, like, as I did that one, and I came back with No Hooks more. Well, the first one was just because I want to have something that, you know, I'm trying to start getting more live, like more liver songs instead of trying to, you know. Part 2, it was really, I ain't gonna lie, Part 2 was just one of them songs I didn't have any name for it, and the beat sounds similar. I'm just gonna be honest. That's what that was.
Right. Well, see, and the thing is, like, okay, so we've got a couple MCs in here. I know True is in here, Passive the rapper. Obviously, your cadences are fucking sick. Ron. Do any of you other guys get in and just freestyle whole songs? Because, like, Real Cosby, Wocck Lesner, I know Dorky does a little freestyle, but not usually he writes. But do any of you other guys just get in and do, like, 90% of it's a freestyle, you know? So that's what this first song is. This is, it says Wocck Lesner, No Hook Part 1, and then we'll listen to Part 2. But this is Part 1. Check this out. Wocck's in the building today, you guys. Thanks for coming through. Send your music in. We'll listen to it in between Wocck songs. Let's go.
Acting so tough on the neck when I talked about pull up, he turned to a beach. Nigga play with me, got hit with the switch. I'm fresh as hell, man, I look like a leaf. Forward and walking the cup, this ain't tricks. Spotted my got him, I swear I don't miss. Now in my pocket, it look like a fist. I just like a rapper, they swear that I'm rich. I'm really like that, you know I ain't capping. Man, I'm infatuated with the action. Don't love a hoe, man, I swear I be acting. That ain't excited, but no, we ain't matching. I'm sipping on touch, man, that shit got me scratching. You know I'm on drink, and my voice done got raspy. Pop me a jiggle, she said that I'm nasty. Want me to speak, it ain't free, quit asking. Hey, I'm a big dog out the leash. Nigga be playing with me like this shit sweet. Shawty can't do shit for him, but she can get on and even come and eat on this meat. I'm in my prime with this shit. Dream chasing, trying to give me a meal like I'm meat. Made me a play in the south, then I went and fucked on the big booty hoe in the east. I'm on a 90-day grind, I can't sleep. I work every day, nigga sleep for the week. And if I don't work, nigga, I cannot eat. But I'm a fat boy, so you know how that be. Pockets on clone, nigga, they got the lump long. Just cause I'm paid, she gon' let me hump on. You say you harder than me, nigga, bump some.
She gon' let me hump on.
I'm with the gang and we got plenty bankroll. Can't go to hill, man, I'm feeling like Hank Cole. OG sweat Rolex with the Kango. I'm in the hood, post it up where you can't go. I pour 4 on the 5 where Fago. PlayStation gun, we get your ass a halo. Put out that wood from boy, you better lay low. I got some niggas pull up when I say so.
Yeah, so like I know True was like in the thing. He's like, man, I wish I could, but he never has done a whole song. And Ron Gardner's like, bro, this kid just came in and spit a 3-minute freestyle. No cap. I'm gonna send it in so we can listen to it. That's good.
It's like I said, I got different Wayne, like, cause I looked at, I'm like, I feel like whenever I like, if I'm trying to write, yeah, it's cool. Like, I'm trying to send these other 2 songs for you, but it's not going. I might have to send it through Messenger.
Oh, through your iPhone? Yeah, I can bring up Facebook or whatever. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I might have to bring up Messenger. The first one I'm sending called Big Stepper. But
Big Stepper, you might have sent to me already.
I don't know.
Let me look. You got your own file, bro. Whoa.
Probably did. I don't know. I think because I just recorded this one.
The biggest. Wocck Lesner, Deeper, F5, no hook, no, I can't.
Deeper was one of them I was about to send too.
Okay, Deeper, I got, yeah. All right, so that was Lois? I think so. I'm gonna see if I got it over here. It's funny because I can't see my screen when I do it. All right, thanks, Ron. I got you. All right, so this is the second one that he freestyled too. He sent me these back like 2-3 weeks ago, but I've had them sitting here saved for this interview, so I want to play the second one. This is another freestyle from Wocck. Big Wocck, you know, Memphis, Tennessee in the building. You guys are in Spryte space, in the right place. Yes, I'm back full-time now, not doing these lives, wait 3 weeks, do a live, wait 2 weeks, do a live. I'm just going to get into it and do it because I can't fucking lay around and be depressed no more. You guys, it has been the worst, but it's all right. It's almost done. Like another 6 months, I'll be not even thinking about this shit because I'll be hopefully have my settlement. That'll change things a little bit.
Flip to the left if you can't get right, bitch, I'm getting all the cash. Got blue strips and these a mirror chain. Boy, that's what I'm saying. The life I'm living got my little bitch mad. Man, she always nag. Probably thought that I was from bad rules. The way I do the rest, bitch, I'm savage. I can call it hit, call and play like it mad. Feeling like I'm a why y'all niggas always talk my pride. I was broke.
Now I remember, this is the one I said I didn't like the auto-tune so much on, remember? Because there's a little bit more flange or whatever they call it on your vocals. And that's why I was like, that's why, yeah.
That's the one I was drunk as hell on.
Yeah, you said that. You're like, bro, Spryte, I was so drunk. That's why. I'm like, are you serious? And Mozzie was in the chat. Mozzie's like, yeah, if you drunk and they put auto-tune on your voice, you going to sound drunk. That's why.
Niggas said they like that, but it really can't. Bitch, I'm from a city where we known to be high up and crying. Nigga played, I hit his ass 2 times. Having mama crying. Spin the block, got switches on Glock. Since I'm shot, don't talk to cops. I don't fuck with ops. I'm in love with guap. Since I was a youngin', might not been having no record. Don't trust the hoe, cause they be selling pussy all on back pay. Still do it, hitting these and mirror chain. White like some mayonnaise. If I pocket, I probably for these bitches.
That's funny shit. Oh my God, I was coughing so hard I broke the damn song, you guys. I was coughing so hard I broke the song.
Niggas think he hard talking about robbing me. Niggas think it's sweet, I'm playing it cool, it ain't no stopping me. These niggas envy me, I swear to God, I know they watching me. I'm Big Wocck, I had BBS's on this big watch. I'm pissed off, way I'm getting this money, I got them ticked off. I got big knots, I just can't admit it, not this bitch off. If you say you got that load of running back, boy, that's a pick off.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking fire. Like, I like that. That was good. Oh shit. So where do you get your beats from? Because all your beats have like a familiar sound. Like they all sound like that dirty South fucking kind of beat. So do you have one producer or do you have multiple?
I normally get my stuff on YouTube because I had a producer. That's why I've really been looking for a solid one. Too.
Johnny Chim or D Dilts, man. You gotta hook up with one of these slap producers. D Dilts, Johnny Chim, Johannes. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely do because it just be hard to find everybody. Like everybody I done ran across that had good beats and stuff like that. Hey, I've never taken it away from them. It's people don't know my sound.
Right.
Because like I said, we got our own sound, so it's kind of like hard to kind of push it through for me.
Right.
So it's like a lot of the producers that I've been finding on YouTube, they are from Memphis. So it's a lot easier for us to it's a lot easier for me to find beats, and stuff like that. I had a producer at one point, but I'm real big on like doing good business with people. And if you're not doing solid business or you trying to, I've been signed before, so I know a little bit of the ropes behind the business part. It's not just making the music,
right?
And, people don't do right business, so that's been kind of my biggest thing right now. But like I said, we're gonna end up. I'm definitely gonna end up trying to work with one of them.
And that's good too, yeah. Oh, refresh your screen. Your face froze. That's good though. If you find them in Memphis, it's nice too, because then you can always go in and have them change the beats. Yeah, Ron Gardner, right? Exactly. Gardner just said Dilts can get you any sound you want, bro. Like he's doing movie scores and trap beats, house beats, country songs. Like he can do anything. Like when I interviewed Dilts, I knew he was a talented producer, but I had no idea the depth to how good he was until I sat with him for 2 hours and listened to his catalog. The guy is fucking talented, man. Like, for real. So what's the story behind Deeper?
Oh, Deeper, it was more so like I have never like really Deeper was more so like just trying to get a lot off my chest about why I stopped dealing with certain people. Basically telling you, you gotta watch out for certain people that's around you.
Yeah.
I didn't have people that's trying to leech off me on numerous accounts.
Yep. Or steal your energy. Like people think it's a joke when they're like, "Oh, I can't be around your energy." I'm an energy practitioner. I'm a fucking witch. So, bro, if someone says I can't deal with your energy, that's a serious slang, man. Like, it's like that's a real thing. Like, people are like, "Oh, there's no such thing as vampires." I'm like, man, you can be in a room with a person for a while and just get this feeling like, yo, I gotta go, man. This bitch is wrong over here. You just feel it. And, after this accident, I've really decided that too. I don't want to give my time or my energy to someone that's not on my level.
I can't let nobody, what I'm saying? That's why I got more so on some, praying and meditating type of deal. So it's like when I feel like, you disturbing my peace, what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than just what, like, that's why I named this song Deeper. It's deeper than what I show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more to this, like, yeah, I might rap about this and that. Yeah, I ain't lying about half the stuff. I ain't gonna say half. I ain't lying about what I'm rapping about, but on the same token, it's still another side of me that I don't show. So It's like I just got comfortable with talking about people, like talking about problems. I wasn't never like that. I was always, let me try to put it in my music. But now that I've gotten comfortable with talking to people, it's made it a lot easier for me to even talk about it in my music as well. I can put more into it.
Right.
So that's why you got like deepest and lowest, mentally scarred, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, guys, let's listen to Deeper. This is Wocck Lesner. Hello, Gavin Noble from Mexico. Good to see you. I'm going to see if I can get this stupid Zoom call to start working. Wocck, can you still hear everything?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, you can hear me. The screen just went black. I'm like, why the hell is the stupid Zoom not working? So I'm going to see if I can get this working while we listen to this Deeper. Now, did you freestyle this too?
Yeah, this was a freestyle too.
Freestyle too, but this is him getting in his feelings a little bit more.
Yeah. Laser out of space. Big water here. This shit ain't got deep. You gon' see who behind you when you tryna better yourself. Everybody got their hand now, but when you in that jam, ain't nobody gon' be there to help. Meditate, pray, and isolate. Gave you the recipe. $1 million worth of game. They talked about G's. You think that I give a fuck about what you gon' say? They hate that I try. I come from the heart with this shit. Ain't no cap in my rap. Speak the truth, I done dealt with some pain. You gotta run your own race. Stop tryna compete with niggas. Might stay in your lane. It's only a few that's gon' love you for real. Don't This one love will make you a
Yeah,
sign.
now I get it.
Comment came when you speak on my name. The
Now
ones
you're
that be
moving.
hating and leeching, they be the ones that be claiming they love you the most.
Ooh,
Stop
this is
calling
hot.
first, everybody went ghost. At first it's gonna hurt, celebrate, it's a toast. Stop tagging niggas and all of my shit. Claim that my niggas but couldn't get a post. Let's support everybody that don't give a fuck. But get mad at you first time you tell they ass no. Told y'all this shit get deeper. Got this shit in the chokehold. Man, this shit lethal. Killing this shit out of turn to the reaper. Fake love the reason I don't fuck with people. How you my brother, but mad that I got myself right. It sound like you mad when you eat. Man, I'm feeling like youngster. Fuck everybody, I'm grinding, I'm finna fly high like an eagle. Yeah, man, this shit really get deeper than what this shit really about, man. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
This shit really
question.
about love, loyalty, respect, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't cut like that no more, man. I'm still about to stay cash, still looking for that demon that.
Yeah, I want to know now too. Like passive, that's one of my questions I ask in interviews because when you talk to a lyricist, you want to know how their mind works, right? So that's what I want. Yeah, Wocck, what's your?
So
He's gonna tell us like fucking gym class. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's really
my
articulate. Right,
my
right,
favorite
right,
subject in history, my favorite subject in school was actually history.
right.
But I was what's good with it, Gavin? My favorite subject was actually history. But I was real good in English. I was real good in English. I know it probably be hard to believe.
No. It makes total sense. A lot of lyricists like the freaking like psychologies, anthropology, history, you know, literature, the arts. Yeah. That makes sense.
I was real. I loved history. Even to this day, I still love history. Like, but I was like, I excelled in English, and so like I could write papers like it ain't nothing. Like my mom is actually a nurse, and so when she was in nursing school, I was helping her with her papers and stuff like that at one point while I was still in school. So excuse me. So it's yeah, that was a good question, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you because you would think that my favorite would be English, being the fact that I can come up with stuff real quick.
Well, let's go into this. Passive sent one in for us to listen to, so let's see what he sent. This is SoundCloud. This is Passive the Rapper, the same guy who just asked that question. He's on Dork. This is Die Tonight. He's on Dork Squad, so he sent one in. I want to hear this. I love your delivery, Passive, so I'm excited to hear this. And I did follow you and get you on there.
Bloodshot eyes like crying at a red light. I'm too high to drive. Too high, baby. Open the window, Let down the hot box. Yeah. And I just can't give a damn when I don't. When I just don't give a fuck when I can't. Yeah. And I just hate that I care when I do. And I do drugs, so I hate who I am. Look, televise my struggle. Recognize my hustle. Be advised, you touch mine, I'll fuck around, I'll bust you. Put it on my 9. Full clip, that's 10. 4 or 5 retired, he got nothing left in him. Money make the world turn. Shot it making me spin. First time got caught lacking. Bet it won't happen again. Televise my struggle. Money out, money in. Recognize my hustle. Gotta pay for your sins. I just hope the Lord forgive me for all my sinning. I just hope that he overlooking my lows. Get so hard, sometimes I forget I'm winning. I get so high cause this shit hit gets so old. Bloodshot eyes like crying at a red light. I'm too high to drive. Too high, baby. Open the window, Let down the hot box. Back to life. Yeah. And I just can't give a damn when I don't. When I just don't give a fuck when I can't. Yeah. And I just hate that I care when I do. And I do drugs, so I hate who I am.
I like this. For being on a SoundCloud link, I definitely like the content of it. I like what you were saying.
I like it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It just something with your vocals. I don't know if they doubled your vocals or what they did. There's something on your vocals that Gavin would know better, but there's something in the engineering of it on it. I like the content. I like the delivery.
To say, holla at me, Deuce or Gavin.
Yeah, talk to Wocck, Deuce, or Gavin Noble in the chat because those guys can do mixes for like $25, and it's just something with the vocals that wasn't right. But I love your delivery. I love your content. Passive, every song I heard from you ever at Dorky's show I've liked. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, like saying something, because it's a good thing to have it come through.
First
So
time hearing
That's her funny. You Passive, yeah. Passive the rapper and a lot of the Dork Squad came through yesterday, and it was so cool. I wish you would have came through yesterday, Wocck. We had 20 people in here, and it was funny because I said I was gonna do my anniversary show, right? So on Wednesday I did the 1-year anniversary from the car wreck, and I was all right. And then yesterday I came on, and I didn't want to come on yesterday because I was supposed to have my guy Black Coats on here to do his album review, but he rescheduled. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go live anyway. And I ended up having a freaking awesome time yesterday. So it just worked out really good. So, whew. All right, so this is Wocck. What says Big Steppin'. This is the one you just, now what's with this one? What's up with this one? And then we're going to listen to 2 more Wocks, and then Ron, we're going to listen to your guy freestyling. So what's Big Steppin'? Is this finished, or is this something you're still working on?
Nah, it's finished.
It's finished? Oh, is there any features on it? Just you?
Wow. It's just me.
All right. I'm dropping Wocck's YouTube. You guys make sure you go and subscribe to his YouTube. It does not take you away from the stream to just click subscribe on Big Wocck.
448 in the triple, man, that's how I made me a living. I ain't with none of that broke shit, stacking my chips, stacking right to the ceiling. When it caught the AP in the rolling, now I want me a brand new Richard Millie. Now I'm cold as a glacier, I'm slick as some baby oil, I had to cut out my feelings. I'm riding a hot boy, got me a block burner, hit that boy up from a distance.
And you freestyled all this. You just went in, you did it, made a couple changes, and there it was.
Actually, that one was written.
This one was written. Okay, because I was listening to him like, man, he is clever as fuck. How does he do that like that?
I hang with some trappers and swipers and killers, and some of my niggas be pimping. These niggas, they bitch, man, call them a deal. They pussies when shit and got fishy. Got 21 shots out there, Glock calling Elliot. I leave them dancing like Missy. You acting like you with the shit, but you know you a bitch. I don't believe it, you silly.
Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. It's so hot, it keeps breaking my goddamn speakers. One more question, Wocck. What genre or specific song would people be surprised you listen to? Yeah, what do you listen to? Like Blind Fury's a big bluegrass fan. What's your secret? Are you a Taylor Swift fan? Are you a closet Taylor Swift? I bet you fucking Gavin listens to Taylor Swift's bullshit music. No.
Damn, what?
Who's the one we wouldn't think you Hanson? No.
Damn, man. What's the damn song, man? I can't think of no folks' name. Imagine Dragon or something like that.
Oh, you like Imagine Dragon?
Yeah.
Interesting. I was thinking it was gonna be easy. Like, man, I like Taylor Swift. I'll be like, no.
Wocck.
No, she's talented. She's talented, but you know.
Big Wocck, that is.
I can't tell you one Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Damn, Nico slamming shit.
448 in the triple, man, that's how I made me a living. I ain't with none of that broke shit, stacking my chips, stacking right to the ceiling. When it caught the AP in the rolling, now I want me a brand new Richard Millie. Now I'm cold as a glacier, I'm slick as some baby oil. I hate.
Why does it keep stopping, Wocck? Oh god dang it. I'm gonna download it. I never
Did it send all the way?
No, I never download it. It's sent. I just never download them. That's why. Gavin told me that. He's like, when you get MP3s, make sure you download them to your computer. I'm like, oh, that's so much stuff on my computer, but he said it's not. It's not that much junk on your computer.
Big Wocck, that is.
So now it won't stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving my Blind Fury hoodie. It's just humongous.
448 in the triple, man, that's how I made me a living. I ain't with none of that broke shit, stacking my chips, stacking right to the ceiling. When it caught the AP in the rolling, now I want me a brand new Richard Millie. Now I'm cold as a glacier, I'm slick as some baby oil, I had to cut out my feelings. I'm riding a hot boy, got me a block burner, hit that boy up from a distance. I hang with some trappers and swipers and killers, and some of my niggas be pimping. These niggas, they bitch, man, call them a deal, they pussies when shit and got fishy. Got 21 shots out there, Glock calling Elliot, I leave them dancing like Missy. You acting like you with the shit, but you know you a bitch, I don't believe it, you silly. Man, I walked the boy down like a treadmill, got his head by every triggers and switches. I can't fuck with the bitch, let me dry in the dirt, fuck around, made a young nigga vicious. I came from the rat to the riches, popping this shit, pocket look like some midget. Nigga, this training day, I'm a bitch snake in the grab, bitch, you know I get surgical. Chopper made the boy crisscross, 223, make him jump, make him show off his vertical. You pillar talking to these hoes, I be swerving them, ain't in the field, never heard of you. Ain't nothing but bosses around in this circle, can't eat with me, bitch, you a worker. It ain't shit to a PBR, FEBE, you get jumped like a motherfucking hurdle. I'm pouring no Wocck, blowing on Zaza, sipping and smoking on purple. In this car, we strapped up like a dyke. Did I do that, man? I'm feeling like Urkel. Got my stripes in the city, we getting this shit off, you know we moving shit commercial.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart right there. That's smart, Ron. I need to do that because if it's fire, I keep it and I listen to it. But if it's shit, I delete the email. Like, you know, like if it comes through and I'm just like, no, I don't want to hear this no more. I just get rid of the email. But if I download it to the computer, I just got this new studio computer, right, for $1,000. It's got 2 screens and all this fancy crap, you know, new mic, all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with all of it, but I got it. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So, yeah. This slaps. Of course it does, Ron. Jeez Louises, yes. I like the consistency with you. Because you said, okay, so Wocck, you've been rhyming serious for, like you said, like 7 years, right, and stuff. When you were younger, did you freestyle and shit? Because a lot of rappers, they say, oh, I freestyled a little bit when I was younger. But then as you get older and you start, like with me, freestyling to me is like standing on a street corner back and forth for a 16 or 32, you know what I'm saying? Or in a club with like a timer and you get 45 seconds to a minute back and forth. I don't like the battle rapping that's like a cappella, like pre-written, screaming poetry at each other. I don't like that. I like off the cuff, off the top of the dome freestyle. So that's what I appreciate about you coming with that consistency.
In school, like when I was in school and stuff like that, it used to be more so like the quote unquote battle rapping or whatever.
Right.
But as far as like when I started recording, it never was
yeah, because you would
I started freestyling until like a year ago.
Okay. So Ron sent this in. Ron said this is extremely raw. This kid he's just started working with did this 3-minute freestyle. It's not mixed or not. And this is what he sent in. Let's hear this real quick. It says it's J Sense, raw J Sense.
Ron John Productions. I see you, boy.
Ron John.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog. You can call me sushi boy. I'm so motherfucking raw. I'm the boss, get lost. Getting money is my cause. In the streets, yeah, we goes. In the club, call us ballers. Do what I want. I was born a shot caller. You just do what you can. Always been the one to follow. You can go home. I'ma stay in Harlem. My swag is a threat, so I named it Osama. Get on the hook, pennies dropping, I promise. Pop collars, spend dollars, yeah, you know it if you're solace. I'm salsa, I'm spicy, I'm fire on the track. And bitch, she screaming money when I enter from the back. But you can have her back, ha ha. I wife her never that, and how'd I get so high? Cause I blew the whole stack. Stop, rewind, listen, it's all facts. If I say I gotta get it, I'ma go and bring it back, yeah. I'm the man you understand, it's what you heard about. Real live in the flesh, this ain't a word of mouth. Futuristic southern swag. Please don't ever doubt this overdose of city shit. We just turn them out, they playing out to get it. And the money's what I'm worried about. I like in the sauna, but the coldest in the south. I'ma make her a believer like she said it out her mouth. That was cute in high school, but baby, we be grown now. I'd rather talk in person than on the telephone round. Hope you got a big scale, way money by the zone now. Man, this boy's crazy with a little dash of mad counterfeits, just won't fit. I'ma need another bag. Money keep it flowing, I'ma need another bank account.
See, the longer I listen to it, I like it. The first 16, I was like, no. And then he got a little funny. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is this Ron, is this guy, this isn't a veteran MC. Is this someone who's just starting to rap? Or is this like a vet? Because he sounds like he's not, I mean, he sounds kind of cocky, confident, but not like he, you know, like he's been in the booth a lot. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's like a younger MC. You know what I'm saying? Wocck, what's your feelings on this so far? There's only about 20 seconds left, but I want to. Hello.
Pretty good. Hey, me and my girl.
Hey. Oh, you can't see me except for on the YouTube. I'm Spryte. I've got his Zoom behind my OBS, so I can't see Wocck except. OBS is the studio. It's the studio I work in, so I can't see Wocck unless I look on my phone real tiny, and he's like a little teeny person. He's a veteran. See, he sounds like this is one take on the first round. Yeah, I get that it's one take on the first round, but I'm just wondering if he's like, do you know what I'm saying?
You did that.
Yeah, it's not bad. I definitely like his swagger.
Going hard in the paint. I'm every little bit of what you bitches surely ain't. Yeah, all about my business. I'ma do it like you can't. Throw the cushion in the bar and let the lighter hit the tank. You don't know me, little buddy. I shots head out the frame. And you can hear that petty dough addicted to the bank. Just to step up in the line, another notch up in the ranking for you bitches who is doubting now, changing how you think. Off the chain, off the wall, bounce it back like a Super Bowl. Get a proof a point, then I'ma shine on all y'all. Get it how I spit it, it's all raw. And think you pay me, bitch, yeah, you got it like all wrong.
Yeah, for being one take and he didn't know what he was going to be doing going in, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's his link for like social media? What's his social media handle? How do we find his music? Like where's his music found at? How do we find him? So Big Wocck is here. Memphis, Tennessee in the building. He's in New Orleans right now with his girlfriend, but he is from Memphis, so you can feel the Wocck, you know. And everything he does, he's got like the purple grapes, everything. So what is it with the purple and the grapes? Why is that always with your name? What, like, explain that to us. Just I know purple
because
is a power color.
The lean emoji.
The what?
They need a lean emoji.
A lingonberry. You know? What? A lingonberry.
They need a lean emoji. They don't have one. So, you know, the closest that I can get to this is the grapes and the baby bottle.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I was like, what's this gonna say? But yeah, Ron, what's that guy's link? I want to know what his like music is. I want to hear some of his finished stuff. So this one you sent in here. This is called. I'm gonna download it because I'm not having any more songs stop in the middle unless I stop them because it's my show and I get to do that. This is Hellraiser. And it's Hellraiser like a razor too sharp. He deleted all social media and content. We starting fresh. All right, shit. He gonna rebuild himself then. You know what I'm saying? This is Hellraiser. Big Wocck. Check it out. I like at the beginning of your songs too when you do your little, like your intro when you're like, wow. It's like when Johnny Chim does this, it's Johnny, baby. You gotta have that little bit.
Hellraiser, violent hard like I play for the Trailblazers. Pet come in through USPS, I'm plugged in with the mail lady. Yeah, you broke, boy. You ain't getting no money, you been lazy. Trap jumping like Zach Levine, my nigga, you barely real crazy. She loving me cause I'm a Peter. Talk to me, it gon' cost a fee. They say I'm rude, but I barely speak. Expensive tape, man, talking cheap. No December 25th, I always keep 3 hoes with me. Texting like I'm Margaret Sam, but you know give me both cheap. Bought it for 800, but I gotta get 2K a piece. Street to street, don't know why all these niggas tryna play with me. Thoughts in my head, gotta go and ask grandma to pray for me. If you scared to take a risk, you gotta stay away from me. Riding in traffic with my Haitian, he keep yelling, sock by say. I told my Zoe be cool, he only speak Creole, so not bootlace. Successful with the hit, can thank me later, get hit with this Drake. Got switches on the Glock, them bitches speaking tongues, you better pray. Got the block hot like I'm white, she take her clothes out like I'm Nelly. I don't fuck with niggas, I got murder on my mind like Millie. Chopper be Mugama, way it stumped the yard, you know we stepping. Gotta prove you with the shit fucking with me, bitch, first impression. Hellraiser, violent hard like I play for the Trailblazers. Pet come in through USPS, I'm plugged in with the mail lady. Yeah, you broke, boy. You ain't getting no money, you been lazy. Trap jumping like Zach Levine, my nigga, you barely real crazy. She loving me cause I'm a Peter. Talk to me, it gon' cost a fee. They say I'm rude, but I barely speak. Expensive tape, man, talking cheap. No December 25th, I always keep 3 hoes with me. Texting like I'm Margaret Sam, but you know give me both.
They getting these both for cheap, you know they go for 23. Glock 23, these niggas know they envy me. Hit that boy bad like Kennedy. 5 shots up out that Finity. Bullets go for infinity. Catch a PJ the Trinity. These niggas ain't no friend to me. This gon' talk to the enemy. Keep it G to the enemy. Closest niggas turn enemy. Backwood smoke like a chimney. K-Dog I know gon' spin for me. Bad bitch shop at Tiffany. Keep it B, ain't no tricking me. Niggas know ain't no bitch in me. Said I'm always on point like a star. Tell me why we gon' follow that car. Make a move, we gon' pop like a ball. Walk on down the new pack in that car. Tryna run, you ain't getting real far. 2, 2, 3, we gon' pop out your top. They real like when we ready for war. That why I'm a
Hellraiser, violent hard like I play for the Trailblazers. Pet come in through USPS, I'm plugged in with the mail lady. Yeah, you broke, boy. You ain't getting no money, you been lazy. Trap jumping like Zach Levine, my nigga, you barely real crazy. She loving me cause I'm a Peter. Talk to me, it gon' cost a fee. They say I'm rude, but I barely speak. Expensive tape, man, talking cheap. No December 25th, I always keep 3 hoes with me. Texting like I'm Margaret Sam, but you know give me both cheap.
Your beats are so fucking bananas, dude. Like and the one of the things too, like, I mean, once you like you said, you know, you've been doing this for 7 years. Once you like get management or decide, you know, you start buying your tracks exclusives, put them on Spotify, Amazon Music, and all that. Get your streams, your ASCAP or BMI, whichever you choose. I've been with ASCAP. I looked it up. I signed up with ASCAP in 2002. Wow. Did you know that? 2002. Man.
I need to get my ASCAP set up. I had my BMI.
Yeah, well, you only need one or the other. They're both the same kind of company. You just need one or the other. But I've been with ASCAP for, you know, a long motherfucking time. Mentex, so what's up? What's up? Slide. But Wocck, yeah, like if you need help with any of that stuff, you know, now that I'm disabled and, well, they fucking denied my disability, which I think is dumb. But I'm going to appeal it. I'm going to get a full-time job and still do my lives and shit. If you need help getting any of that stuff squared away, let me know. Once I get my settlement, and I'm hoping the lawyer does what he's supposed to do, I'm going to set up a trust fund for underground hip-hop artists. So Ty the Tyrant, Gavin Noble, Lex Lethal, I manage right now. But in a year, let's say I've got, you know, $50,000 to play with instead of only, you know, $2,000 that I'm playing with now. You know what I'm saying? I could do more. I want to get a larger umbrella of artists that I can help. You know what I'm saying? And you and Jesse Patton and King TJ are on that list of people I want to snag from the community and take under the trust fund with that money. Because I mean, I don't have no kids. Totally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have kids. I'm 40 years old with no babies, and I'm a hip hop girl. So what am I gonna do with my money? I'm gonna fucking spend it on my hip hop crew, you know? Because I ain't got no babies to buy diapers for and shit. You know, I don't even do all that. I mean, I'm staying with Hector Biggs right now. He got 11 kids, man. I'm like, bro. Not all 11 of them live here, but they come through the house. And it's like, man, how do you even know all their names, bro? Ooh, I tell you what. All right, what's this one you sent me, Wocck? What's this one here? It doesn't say. It says intro mix. Mental Car? Is it called Mental Car?
Yeah, it's Mental Scars.
Mental Scars, okay.
Yeah, that's the one I had already finished while I was doing Wocktober. I was actually doing them before Wocktober.
Are you on Spotify? Because I have your YouTube, but I don't have your Spotify.
I'm everywhere.
Oh, you are? Is it? Oh, then if you're on Spotify, then I have to have you because I would drop the... I know everybody got your Wrapped, like who your top artists were. My top artists were Ty the Tyrant, Ty the Tyrant, Real Cosby, Blind Fury, and RAP from Canada were my top. Who were your top artists that listened to you, or that you listened to last year? Like, who did you end up, you know, seeing?
Last year, who did I listen to?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
There's a bunch of underground people though.
Yeah, I only listen to underground. Yeah, I see there's a Wocck Lesner. There's a whole bunch of Wocck Lesner songs, but there ain't no Wocck Lesner artists. Shit, you're gonna have to send me your Spotify. I don't have your Spotify link.
Because I ain't got that many streams through Spotify. Most of my streams have been coming through Apple Music.
I need to get that from you. So this is Wocck, Mental Scars intro. Let's check this out. Woohoo! You guys are in Spryte space. Send your music in. Wocck Lesner's in the building today. Chilling.
Hey, I remember them days a nigga was broke. I ain't have a pot to piss in. Trap jumping, Vince Carter. Prices above the rim. I just put my wrist in. Anything gold, dog shit in my pocket. I got this shit out the bowl. Walk cut death in my personal, but in my truck, you know we got exotic and low. Got 10 for 8,000. Got them gone for 2,000 a bowl. I did this shit on my own. When I was broke, I came up out for breaking a hole. Now I ain't know what to do. All I had was a prayer in the hole. I'm just telling the truth. I can't make any excuse. Thinking about all my dog times while I'm pouring the deuce. Oxycontin had me lit. I'm daydreaming about being rich. Both of my best friends turning to Austin. If they try to play, hit their head with the switch. Did a little nigga from Janice getting active. Please don't try to play me like a bitch. Like familiar with a mafia. We leave your ass in the ditch. Told my grandma give me a couple year promise I'm gon' be a grinding. Who working harder than us? I promise they can't see us. Bitch, we ballin'. They hating on us. They really wanna be us. If I tell my house to pull up, man, I bet them bitches freeze up. I'm ballin'. Nigga know I'm ballin'. And nigga play with me, baby, believe me, I'm shot callin'. Yeah, I'm shot callin'. And I can get you gone just for talking. Yeah, man, no, I'm rockin', man, still ballin', still cash, still looking flat, nigga. Even damn, a whole lot of fat nigga play around, get put in cash, nigga. What type of site, nigga, man? A whole lot of piece shit, no free shit, man. Get your bitch put on the leash quick, nigga. Yeah, man,
see, this different.
Bitch, but she be my bitch and my bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
I'm following you. I got you. Make sure you guys are clicking them Spotify links, man. When like that won't take you away from the stream. It'll just kick you over to actually be able to, you know, follow the artist. And it doesn't kick you out of the YouTube, which is really cool. Like on Facebook, if you click a link, you know, like I do a hyperlink, you like lose all your shit. You can't, you know, you can't see it. But if you do it on YouTube, it's so much nicer. That's why I got to get Deuce Man to get over to YouTube side, because I think it's so much better for people. But definitely click on those links to see it. So what's coming up for you next? What's like your next project?
So I'm working on like 3 different projects right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm finished with Mental Scars. Then I got one with my brother that we working on. That one called was The Pimp Life of Shaq and Kobe.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, because I'm also trying to push like 2 of my artists right now as well.
That's cool.
So I'm trying to get this situated. We ain't really got that one done. Actually, the one that was on Hellraiser, man, we trying to do something right now. Trying to get that one situated. But Mental Scars, that's the next project. This I ain't got a date for it yet. I actually ain't even got the full track list together right now. I got a gist of what I want to do, because like lately I don't know. I can't just work on the project itself, because then it's never gonna be where I want it. Because I might end up doing a song for it, and then I'm like, I don't want that on there.
Right. So you're like a perfectionist. You go back and forth.
Like I said, with me not writing. Yeah, so I just record a bunch of songs. I record a bunch of songs, and the ones that fit, like I go off my title for my project. So like whatever songs fit my title for my project or fit my cover art, then like I literally go download the app on my phone and post the picture on there, like post that cover art on there.
So like, you pick your cover art before you have your like 10 or 15 songs done. So you don't go in the studio and get your 10 or 15 songs done and then figure out the album and then add the cover art. You kind of like piece together in your mind what it's about, get that cover art, and then build the songs towards that, like kind of to build a whole project. Okay, that's cool. And how many tracks? Like I'm real weird about even numbers, right? So if you're doing a project, it's got to be 9 tracks, 13, 7, 50. How many songs you put on? Johnny Chim, what's up? We were talking about you. Johnny Chim's here.
Like when I did Woctober, I was about to do 14 songs.
Okay.
But then I was like, I had it in my mind like, nah, I ain't gonna do it like this. I saved this one or save something else. Only because like I have so much music that's supposed to be on different mixtapes and stuff that I done dropped, but I still have it in my phone that I never released. So it might end up being something. Like I actually got a whole nother tape right now. I got 2 mixtapes done right now that I can drop right now. I got one called The Biggest Ever, and then I got another one that's Mental Scars, but I know I want to drop Mental Scars next just because I dropped Woctober, because I was supposed to drop The Biggest Ever before I dropped Woctober, but it was coming on the holidays. I just changed my name officially. So it was like, what's good, bro? What's good? But when I did Woctober, I actually finished that whole mixtape in 2 weeks.
Nice. So like recording and everything. Dope, bro. That's dope. See, and I love that you can go in and do a project like that. So like with me, you know, I went to Penn State, right? Got my master's degree, and I didn't record for that 5 years. I still freestyled and like, you know, dipped on little like open mics and shit, but I didn't record anything, right? I kind of like went to get my master's degree. That takes some time, right? It's like a 4-year thing. And it's Penn State, so you don't want to fuck around, right? So, and then I came back and started recording again, and I found Ty the Tyrant, and as soon as I found Ty the Tyrant, my manager promotion side immediately peaked, and I want Ty the Tyrant in every fucking country in the world. Like, he opened something up in me after 30 years of rhyming and rapping and battling and promoting and doing shows and managing artists, hearing Ty, something inside me went, oh my God, I got to manage again. So then I got Ty. And then I found Lex Lethal. And then it was Gavin Noble. And I said, okay, that's it. 3's enough. I'm done. I got my triplets, right? So I want to promote and manage and develop artists now more than I want to get in the studio and rap. I love it that you're like, I did a mixtape in 2 weeks. I remembered shit like where I go in the studio and record 25 songs in 17 days because I needed 13 songs for an album. You know what I'm saying? I love that commitment from you. Like, will you be like driving around and just record on your phone and be like, oh, I got a freestyle in my head. I'm gonna spit this real quick and record it. Do you do that or no? I used to carry a little tape recorder.
To be honest, now I will do this. Like, I'll probably be somewhere and I'll probably have like 2 bars that I just thought of at the moment, and then I end up writing it in my phone just so I don't forget it. It'll be something I like, or that way I have like a gist of what I'm gonna use for a beat. But most of the time, to be honest with you, I sit here and I won't even be intending on recording nothing that day, to be honest. I just sit there and play a beat and then boom, there goes a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, for the most part, that's why I never have a set topic of what I'm gonna do. I'm never gonna have
right. You really talk about what's going on around you. You know, when you get in the booth, you bring that passion in. So yeah. Well, True is here. So of True Tyrants, of course. True is from Utica, New York. Jay Rizzy and True did this track. This is 2 sides every story sent in. I want you to hear this one. See if you like it. This is a line, and this line is mine. True.
You'll kindly find my feet and my spine are perfectly aligned. You also find that on either side is a plus and a minus sign. Right now I'm on this line, and now that I've assigned what one might find on either side, you will kindly find that my feet and my spine are on the plus sign, and I'm not moving. Where are you?
This a life of a felon who had a past history, who thought the dope game would lead to a victory, but all it really led was life to a penitentiary. Coming home to change all these jobs, won't consider me. This my life as a drop. I went to college, didn't finish. Always wondered where I'd be if I had done what's recommended. But here I stand as a man on my own pivot. I won't stop and do what it takes to handle business. Yo, Rizzy, how you able to survive through it all? And through all the tribulations, boys would stand tall. It's funny you ask, the slower you rise, the quicker you fall. It changes your perspective when you're choosing the ball. I hear you, dog. And I ain't talking about points in the board. I'm talking what makes a good flip by plugging the score. What you mean? Once I started cutting corners with the raw, I seen the money coming in. Without a doubt, I wanted more. At first, I wasn't sure till the money started picking up. Not glorifying what I used to do, but you ain't give a fuck. Yeah, at that moment I did it, not gonna lie, and I don't regret it, cause it made me realize. It made me realize that I'm to blame for my choices. No trust as a citizen for seeking employment. It's getting me impatient, but giving up is pointless. You've been through hell and back, so why run to avoid it? This a life of a felon who had a past history, who thought the dope game would lead to a victory, but all it really led was life to a penitentiary. Coming home to change all these jobs, won't consider me. This my life as a drop. I went to college, didn't finish. Always wondered where I'd be if I had done what's recommended. But here I stand as a man on my own pivot. I won't stop and do what it takes to handle business. I'm from the bottom, way deep underneath. We grew up poor, but I was still given the tools to succeed. Then what happened? Didn't know that I was chemically imbalanced. When a demon started a battle, wasn't ready for the challenge. I was fresh out the house of an alcoholic, and without a father, so many feelings I had to harbor. Then you had your daughter? That's right, learned the meaning of sacrifice, and in the instant, I forgave everyone in my past life. Okay. My ups and downs are nothing compared to forward progress. Best to keep it surprising. I'm not a novice. I've been moving solid like chupacabras, tiptoe when I've been hungry, but you never get a glimpse. Why true? Because I never show it. And if you walk in your shoes, we're wearing moccasins, and you can walk them out, make it fitted for the apocalypse. I'm like the opposite of what I was before. Now I'm kicking down the door. Damn true, you on some Roger shit. This a life of a felon who had a past history, who thought the dope game would lead to a victory, but all it really led was life to a penitentiary. Coming home to change all these jobs, won't consider me. This my life as a drop. I went to college, didn't finish. Always wondered where I'd be if I had done what's recommended. But here I stand as a man on my own pivot. I won't stop and do what it takes to handle business.
So what you think? True and Jay Rizzy.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's from New York, ain't it?
Yes, True and Jay Rizzy. I think Jay Rizzy is from New York.
Somebody from New York.
Yeah, because True Tyrants is actually like Ty the Tyrant and True. That was the guy who was on that second verse when he said, "Hey Jay Rizzy," and they, they made up True Tyrants for probably 5 years and did a bunch of projects together. And now True and Jay Rizzy are working on projects together. And I think, yeah, you can definitely. Isn't it crazy how you can see the footprint of, like, I love my Midwest boys, right? Twista, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Atmosphere. That I love the Midwest, Big Coop, MC Spryte. I like us. I love us. Isn't it funny how you can tell the South from the Gators, from the East Coast to the West Coast to the New York? Like, who's your favorite genre? Is the Dirty South? Is that your thing, or like do you like the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest? Because I love the Midwest flow better than the South or the West or the East.
It kind of depends though, cause like I ain't gonna just cause I would be saying I don't necessarily want to say that the South is my favorite because at that point it seems like I'm being biased.
Right.
I'm from the South, but on the same token, it is in the sense though.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I'm from the Midwest, and the Midwest is my favorite sound.
Yeah.
Like, I hear Frank Mills, and I'm like, yeah, bruh. And
but I think that come more so because that's where I'm from. So it's like
it resonates with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who was the first like artist, the first major rapper that you like listened to? Like, I always tell the story. You guys have heard this many times. When I was 8 years old, my parents divorced. My dad came to pick us up that first weekend with a Run DMC cassette tape. You feel me? Like, we're talking a cassette tape. So, what was your first rapper that you're like, I'm gonna memorize this and I'm gonna rap? King TJ. Woo, TJ, what's up, baby?
It'd have to be more so like. You saw my mainstream rapper, like bigger rappers.
Just like, was it Eminem? Was it like, who was it that you listened to, or Tech Nine or whatever, or maybe probably one of the guys from down south?
I was like being around my pops a lot, so I used to listen to like Pimp C a lot.
Okay.
I used to listen to Pimp C, Wayne,
right,
Jeezy, shit like the T.I. That's what I was.
Yeah, T.I. of course.
Listening to. So it was like. But I have to say, like, who really just made me like, my actual style kind of come from Pimp C. It's not his flow, but it's like.
Can you spit one of his 4 bars or 8 bars? Because like when I always think back to Peter Piper from Run DMC. Now Peter Piper picked peppers and run rock rhymes. Humpty Dumpty. I was 8 years old,
right now,
and I would rap that to anyone who listened. Could you rap one of his 4 or 8 bars? Could you real quick spit something like this? Is the first listen to.
I can't think of nothing right now because I know too many songs from.
Right.
But like if I'm playing his songs and stuff like that, if it's something I know, I could about rap the whole song.
Right.
That's how I used to, especially like Jeezy back in the day.
Right.
That's what like Plug Motivation 101. That was my one of my favorite albums to this day. I still listen to it.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts now on I ask everybody that comes on the show, is it Biggie or Tupac? Which one are you thinking that you like more? Who do you lean? I'm a Tupac girl.
Biggie.
You a Biggie guy? Oh, really? You think Biggie got better bars than Pac?
Yeah, Pac had a better message. Pac had a better message for sure. Like,
but you think bar for bar, you think Biggie? See, that just astounds me because I always feel like the people that I really like as rappers are gonna pick Tupac. I'm like I know you're gonna, that's crazy.
Biggie had better punchlines though.
Well, yeah. If he wasn't, I suppose.
And that's the type of rapper I am. I'm more of a punchline rapper. So.
You got any features coming up that you're going to be doing collabs with anybody that's coming up in the community? You working on anything with? I know you and Deuce had some stuff going on, but
yeah, Deuce got like 2 songs. Me and TJ working on something. He actually the song me and TJ got supposed to be on.
TJ said Biggie too, motherfucking Biggie too. I know he did the same thing when I think when we did your interview, TJ, I asked you, and you said Biggie, and I just skipped it like. So, Joy in the comments wants to know, Wocck, who do you listen to from Europe? Do you have any European, like, grill, or do you even like UK grill and grime, I should ask? Because a lot of rappers don't like the grime and the drill.
I don't like drill.
Really? I love it. I love the accents and the beats.
Not since 20, like, I got out of drill music. Only drill I really like is Chicago drill.
Okay.
But those are because, like, from 2012 to I want to say 2015, 2016. I like to listen to Chief Keef. And everybody else that was around it in the time frame that was dropping music then, but I don't really like drill no more. It ain't.
Yeah, see, and I love the UK, the grime, the drill. I bought a Westie beat for 300 pounds, and I actually sent it over to Don Ruckman, Mr. Ruckman from Australia. He's gonna jump on it with me, and he's doing the feature for like $200 or some shit, 200 pounds. And I'm really excited because I didn't think I could get Mr. Ruckman on a track with me, and he is such a high caliber MC. I'm super excited to work with him. You know, Australian rappers are.
Something out there.
Huh?
I said I would give it a listen. And, like I never just really paid attention to any European artists.
Right.
So I don't have really one I can just say.
I'm gonna look up. I actually have. How about this? Check this out. Let's do this. G Ranger, who is from the UK. He is now in an actual rock metal band. This is the first Ty the Tyrant drill that came out 16 months ago. About 4 months after I met Ty the Tyrant. This is Don't Come Here, G Ranger from the UK. And my guy Ty the Tyrant on this. Let me know what you think about this. This is exciting. I'm giving Wocck his first like UK, and he gets to hear an American on it. So this is exciting for me. I'm excited.
Yo, and my dogs as well made me a target. The only one G come heartless. Need to vanish my jump in a TARDIS. I retaliate but I never start it. If you don't fight, don't come where I started. Get whacked up to your words all slurring. Ain't doing the hurting, but I come from a place I'm hurting. I ain't a violent man, but I've had violent plans. Don't blame the corona, only wear a mask when I silence lambs. Better pull down your beanie if you rub man up the wrong way, no genie. You could try duck out like Houdini. If you're a lock, get that's like hell. Shit quite disturbing. Can't fly away like virgin, 6 feet deep where there ain't no searching. All this cause you want some Merlin. Go find a hobby like working, goals in a gram getting P for twerking shit. Or clock that my man ain't returning, that shit getting smoked like Sterling. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be a fan. She got only fans for her pics, but she still send me a monogram shit. I ain't paying a dime. She just like what she finds. She got
What'd you say?
I said, at least you can understand him. I did a feature for somebody in Italy and I couldn't understand him.
Oh, really? Hey, Ron. Okay, sounds good. Be Ill, what's up? Hope you're well. Stopping by before I go get dinner for the family. Be Ill in the building. Wocck Lesner, I am introducing him to G Ranger from the UK. That, of course, was the first verse of Don't Come Here. This is a 2-verse collab from the UK to San Diego, California, to Ty the Tyrant. Here's the second verse.
Drill in the grind, better not get attached to blow my
Get ready.
I got 5 on it, 5 on him, 5 on. It don't end well round these ends, the name ain't a scam. It could be the end, this ain't pretend like Superman. That's why I got to roll and write bars, can't get the hooks like Peter Pan, yeah. And now I got the clips, but I ain't talking blicks. Cause my name is legit, it might ring bells when you hear me spit. It might ring hell like the Exorcist, it might repel everything that's bliss. I've been through hell and it made me sick. You might win a bell when you hear that click. We ain't buying into the hype. She know we ain't paying that time, yeah. Don't come here if you still got time.
I get excited.
My beats
said it ain't no question. Mad cow, y'all better move when I come through stepping. Choose a direction. He the way too strong, my will is like Bruce with a weapon. Y'all can't handle the pressure. Diamond in the rough, I'm used to the tension. Feeling like Cannibal Lecter. Flow hotter than the pan that I'm barbecuing your flesh. They're giving me the time of day, so high might fly to space. Some calling me the goat, but really in fact I'm a llama, cause I'm lyrically like a mile away. To the tyrant, aka Chucky, this shit here just like child's play. It's a nightmare on Elm Street. In New York, I was West Craven, lying wide awake. Listen. When I get up on the mic, they start to panic. I don't wanna be too braggadocious. A lot of my outcomes are often tragic. Can I be swerving with the quickness? If I slow down, it's causing traffic. Type flu stands never leaving the witness. Cause when I hit, it's like a fully automatic. Wanna bet on me, do the math. 1 dose of the disrespect gets snuffed here. Anytime, any place, it don't really matter if you're home or at the bar like Duff Beer. They sound like pros, but when you take a listen real close to the words, it's unclear. Had to kill a man in self-defense 2 times, but I ain't shed 1 tear. It's tyrant.
Just to make this, just to make this, just to make this.
We're
It ain't that bad.
What'd you
It
think?
ain't that bad to me. You know, that like I said, drill ain't really my style no more, but it wasn't bad though. I said it wasn't bad.
Yeah, see, some people just can't stand the UK, the sound, right? Like the accents, the way they bend their words. Now, me with Lex Lethal, he's from Scotland, right? So his Scottish accent, that Norwegian sound actually makes his raps better. The way Lex Lethal raps, you know, that's a whole different thing. So tell me about what's PNH.
That's the so me and my brother, that's one of the projects that I'm working on. So me and my brother, the song is actually called Pimpin' and Bold. So I was on. I'm talking about Pimpin', Pimpin' and Bold.
I thought I said picking a bowl. I'm like picking a bowl.
He rapping about some pimping shit.
Pimping
shit. He on some pimp shit with it. Yeah, he on some pimp shit with it.
All right.
You know it's hard out here.
So this is okay. I think have I heard this one? Have I heard this one before?
You heard the beginning of it, but we just redid
it. So this is like kind of like the finished one almost, like right? But what you come up with?
The finished one.
Okay. Here's some
when he's trying to get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent, will cause a whole lot of bitches.
Wocck. Hey, Wocck hard exotic, pop exotic, balls exotic, chop. Bar stock on the AR, make a pussy nigga by the drop. Plus that then alone on me and P.O. gon' get it all. Big Wocck, Corleone, trap father, I'm the biggest boss. Memphis shit, we grit and grind, but down a pad at perfect time. Boy, that shit you rockin' cloud and CZs ain't no real diamond. Hot winner, real hot nigga. I just changed the climate, BRF and EBE, man, they hate the way that we shine. Break a bitch, but down a boat, nigga play, we gon' underscore. Catch your man outside the store, I catch a kid and pour a foe. Living my life like a movie, can't give a fuck about a hoe. From a city, you can't show no love or even trust a soul. 5 man go DJ, way I hustle, I just let it flow. Switches on the glass, switch cheese them up, you play, I let it blow. On the light, what you do in the dark, nigga, I make it show. Life was hard when we were broke, ran up a check, ran up some more. Making easy money, pimping hoes and stand on this for show. Nah, I ain't big 7-4, but they let me walk in the door. Hate to toot my horn, but I'm the GOAT, you know I'm trying to go. We got binary triggers on gloves, we can go toe to toe. Good baby, a rider, if I get like she know she in charge. Cross me out, I slump him like a nigga took 2 Xanax bar. I pay what you wait, take the R out of free, gotta pay a fee. Never heard about me, pillow talking, always kept it peak.
Why get it from Arkansas, what that shit be that purpose off? Plenty, but we getting off, stomp the gas, you smell the is off. Can't go like a whole line, them up, they get knocked like domino. You want smoke, get it for sure, you get hit up from head to toe. Came a long way from taking that shit and putting them on the floor. Now watch me and my bitch break on your bitch, did that for the dough. These nigga been slow, been fell out, better go ahead, check the bitch. Walks blow out your top, don't add me none, cause I ain't seen shit. Quick to flash out on the bitch, these nigga hoe posing for P. Thought you was a hoe, turning some tricks, how you jump dick to dick. I be dripping, curtain up by no cause, get stumped off any bricks. Nigga mugging, curtain up what you spin, get jumped up out your feet. Think I'm playing, try me, big gang up in here, gon' blow that bitch. Them hoe that be tricking, they up in here, yeah, they scoping shit. Ain't no way you thought I put a solo looking like a leak. Run up if you want, them members got it, they got plenty stick. Making easy money, pimping hoes where they say in the south. He up at the bar, sending them shot like we won't hog them down. Try to tell them laugh, now wipe your nose, now you the silly clown. This the family, ain't no pay your way, no, we can't put you down.
You heard me? My big P on guard, man. Fuck you, talking about nigga, man. You heard me? Better guard your hoe and your dough. You did what I'm saying? I'm breaking your hoe and your bankroll, nigga. Stupid ass nigga, me and Big Wocck blowing at your motherfucking top. You did? God.
Oh my God. Oh, me and Mentexo are going to go live tonight late. So I'm going to do this with the show at Wocck for a while. And then in like, I don't know, after I DoorDash, I'll DoorDash till like 10, 11. Me and Mentexo are going to go live. I don't want to go against Slappin' or Lackin'. Jizu Radio, I don't mind going against too much, but 3NT Productions, Slap Radio, Gavin Noble, and Fury freestyling tonight. There's no way I'll go live when Fury's freestyling because I'm in the chat listening to Fury freestyle. Fuck. Have you jumped over there, Wocck, on a Friday night and heard, man, Fury is just as good as he was 15 years ago, man, for real. Like,
I haven't got a time.
Bro, Friday nights at 9:00, man. Jump over at 3NT Productions and Fury. People just send him random beats. He's rapped over a couple of Mentexo's beats. Mentexo's one of the producers in the chat. We'll be doing his listening party probably next week. Me and Mentexo. I do have
Okay.
Casper. Yeah, Casper's coming up Monday at noon, and then Black Coats, and then Jesse Patton, Real Cosby, Maserati.
Tap in with Black Coats.
Yeah, Black Coats' album is dope. I've only listened to the first track because I want to give him an honest response to the album when he comes on the show. So I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. So I'm pretty stoked to hear it because I've been chomping at the bit to hear it. So I was like, "Rrr." So I don't know.
He beat me in a song battle.
Really? What show was it?
It was, who was it? I think it was
Dude, he had to come with
Brendan
a hard
Nicole.
song then if you sent one of these in because man, that's dope.
I think it was Brendan Nicole.
Yeah, because you just won on her show last week, right? You won like $35. Yeah.
We actually had split it. Me and one of the other guys, we had split because we were going head up the whole time.
Well, you know, Crockpot Cartel gives out $100 every night, Monday through Friday, for the best song. When Crockpot Cartel started last year, after he was live for 2 months, I went on and I co-hosted with him for about 2-3 months. I was one of the co-hosts for Crockpot Cartel and promoted the show a lot. And I ended up walking away from that show, taking care of other business, had the car accident, found slap and things like that happened, dorky. And now Crockpot's doing $100 giveaways. Bobby just told me about it. I'm like, man, if I start going over there with you and TJ and Ty the Tyrant and Real Cosby, I feel bad for all the Crockpot artists. Cause dude, I'll be like, but I have to be smart. I can't put you and Cosby at the same time because then the two of you are going against each other, right? I'm not worried about all the other people. I'm worried about who I'm bringing. So I could tell, like, this is what happened. I brought Gavin Noble to Blind Fury's Tuesday night review show, paid $20, put Gavin Noble in. And I also told my guy, oh my gosh, David, what's his fucking artist name? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's the artist name for David? David Padilla. Anyway, but I told him to come over, then it was Gavin Noble against the other artist. I was like, no, this isn't supposed to happen. Oh, this is Lowest. What's Lowest? What's this one? Is this like the Wocktober album? Did you kind of send me the Wocktober album, or did you just send me random singles?
I just sent you some random songs out here and there. That whole album, I don't know how YouTube would do if I sent it, cause it is on United. Did I put it through United? No, I put it through DistroKid, so I didn't know if it'll shut you out. Cause I know.
Oh yeah, cause sometimes it'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I play links off YouTube and Spotify. I've gotten a couple of copyright slaps, but I haven't gotten any like, I'm going to shut you down because you played, a Blind Fury song with Tech Nine. Because I did Blind Fury's whole album, and I didn't get a warning from YouTube for that. But Blind Fury was in the chat, so they can't be like, you're stealing his music. It's like, well, he's here, So, and even if YouTube got at me and said, you can't.
Facebook do you like this still. Like,
I don't go on Facebook. I'm not live on Facebook. This is just YouTube, yeah. So I don't have to worry about Facebook.
I played one of my own videos, like, that was linked to my United Masters, and they still shut me down.
What? Dude, that's why I don't talk to my mom and my brother and sister in real life. Me and Uncle Mark, we ain't good no more, bro. Uncle Mark Zuckerberg, me and Uncle Mark, man, we ain't good. Like, he's not nice. Wocck Lesner, Lowest.
Yeah, I do gotta redo this
Right?
Right?
Right? You guys are in Spryte space. Me and Wocck Lesner chilling on a Friday. Darrell, what's up? 3's up. See you soon.
I'm tryna cope with the pain. I ain't been the same. And now I been to myself, nigga, saying I changed. Man, I came from the bottom at the top, where I ran. Cut my cycle short, cause the ones I was calling, bro, they lame. Niggas changed up, niggas switched up, niggas turned. Tried to better myself, I'm into the scar like some burns. Better watch the bitch at the homie, he waiting on the turn. That'll be your day one, he'll fuck around and turn. Found my heart cold inside of my body like a igloo. I'm a big dog, y'all look pups like shit. I just stop with all that hot shit, wipe his nose like tissue. You having shit your way, they gon' DM you like they miss you. I'm riding by my solo, these niggas turn the whole now. Mama always tell me, son, you really need to slow down. I get to the baby and I'm gone. forgot about problems, keep faking the smile. Fam praying for me while I'm still dealing with this shit. Product of my environment, man, grew up as a misfit. Black sheep, folks told me I wasn't gonna be shit. The last, cause now my pockets looking like a thick bitch. I'm feeling like I'm Dirk, I'm the voice of the streets. Don't you try to play, cause like Miami, you gon' catch the heat. Just like China, Emcee, niggas thinking this shit sweet. Pick your poison, you can get 5, 5, 6, or 2, 2, 3. Bitch, I came from the bottom with this shit. I don't want no problem with this shit. I'm starting in this bitch. I ain't got no tolerance for shit. A hoe gon' be a hoe, I can't bargain with a bitch. Fam that switched on me, it left a nigga heartless. Starting to believe I done turned to a target. Ain't gon' show no love till they see me on the red carpet. There's one too many people that were with me at my darkest.
Wow. See, that one I liked a lot. I really like that one a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Like, how long does it take you? Like, are you inspired pretty much? Like, would you say, like, you know, Cosby? We hear he's got 750 songs, whatever. Are you like someone who can go in and record daily, or is it more of a, a couple times a month you go in and just do like a 10-hour session, or what? Oh, flip your phone or flip your screen on your phone. I mean. Like, which one? Like, can you like go in every day and get it, or how do you feel? Like, how do you? What's up, Michael?
It just depends, honestly. Cause some days I sit there and I can, like, I'm gonna at least record one song a week at bare minimum.
Right.
I'm gonna do one song a week, but it kind of depends. Like sometimes I can do 2, 3 in a week. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Like, right now I'm taking a break because I did like 5 songs last week.
Right. And I mean, I know you have like a full-time job too. So is your job like, I know TJ does security, so he can like, he can write, at his desk or in his car if he's listening to music or whatever. Can you work on music actively at work and write, or are you pretty busy at work where you don't have time to do that?
Oh,
true. I played you and Jay Rizzy. I played you. What? I'm sorry.
Appreciate that, bro. Nah, I got time to listen to beats. That's about it. As far as trying to write, I don't have time while I'm at work because I'm on the forklift. So, but I'll be listening to beats a lot, trying to see which one. Like I get a gist of which ones I'm gonna use when I get home, stuff like that. But I don't really. Since I don't really write, it's just.
It's beat choice for you. It's 90% beat choice, right? It's like, it's all beat choice for real.
However that vibe is with that beat, that's when I'm going with it. Now some days I will come up and be like, okay, I want to do this type of song, I want to do this type of or that type of song or whatever. But most of the time, it's just however that beat is that I hear.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm just gonna go off that vibe, but I tried to learn how to change the vibes with the beats. So I never know exactly what I'm finna go in and say. Whatever the first 2 bars is, I say that's what I go with.
Right. So I know you said you haven't been over to take a look, Spryte. Joy. Oh, okay, yeah, Joy, send it to the email, sprytelistens@gmail.com. I know you said you hadn't been over to get over to 3T Productions to see Fury, battle live. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Fury just dropped the Blind Fury Odd Squad Family Cypher is out 5 on 3T Productions. So please go and check that out. But he always puts up these little freestyles that he does, right? So this is just one of them. Of course, it's going to have a freaking, what do you call it? They put these stupid ads on fucking YouTube, but this is Fury freestyle.
Hey, yo, let me try to rap. About to go and sip NyQuil and some diamond tab. You trying to bag me in a fucking police car, but you already know that I'm 106 employed with these retards. You going slower. I'm pouring soda and I'm about to go and get some Doja from Nova Scotia. Make your bitch say like a no limit soldier. Told ya, you don't even wanna go for the Folger with the crystals. Hold your pistols, about to start pumping lead like a number 2 pencil. And you don't even wanna get cut like the Genzo when I'm ripping the instrumental. Seeing I got 10 dudes outside the car. I be riding so far. Troy's like, yo, Fury, bring the fire with the jar. I'm like, no, cause I got the nitro. Monday night hydro, about to fly low. And I go into the burial ground. You telling me now they wanna be scared of the clowns until they get buried like now. I'm killing the sound and they gonna drown. They don't even know what I'm doing. I heave them in hoe and I'm screwing them. Like 2 in the morning when I'm fucking all these whores while the rest of y'all be snoring. I be in the studio recording while I'm running train and I'm running things unless the pussy smell like a Subway sandwich or onion rings. Whoa, maybe a chili burger.
And Wocck, this is why I say Harry, Mack, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, I don't care who it is. Blind Fury is the fucking GOAT. Yeah. You know, you saw him on 106 in Park 10 years ago, right? You saw him win 106 in Park on BET, MTV. Like, you saw this happen, right? In 2010, was it? 2012? This little blind white boy from South Carolina went up against every black man in the country and killed him. You didn't see this happen. Like, bro, we going to get in. Me and you are going to go in Discord tonight. We're going to have a watch party, okay? Anybody in Mayor's Discord, Spryte's Discord, we're going to sit tonight, and we're going to watch Blind Fury eat up on these motherfuckers. Come on over, bring your popcorn. Duh. So you need to go to 3NT Productions. Okay, look, check this out, you guys. I need your help. Blind Fury is trying to get to 300,000 subscribers this year, right? He needs like 17,000 people, 16,000 people. So with the new country album that came out and Blind Fury, you know, we all know him as the god of freestyle, right? I'm a freestyle battle rapper myself. You put on a beat and I'm going to rap to it. I don't give a fuck, right? I love it. This is Blind Fury. And it's funny, Wocck, that you don't know who he is because introducing you to him this way and now like to have you hear his country music, you're going to trip out. But let me let you hear the little bit of this more here, and then we're gonna do a watch party. I think in the Discord tonight we're gonna watch Blind Fury because his shit's crazy. Ooh, listen to this. Make sure you hit that link, Wocck.
I might commit a murder. They already know I'm a killer. Heard ya? Yeah. I'm about to make the shit sound like some old other shit. And if you don't like it, then you can suck a dick, and that's fucking it. I'm rapping like Eminem. I'm feeling generous. I feel splendiferous. This shit is stupendous. And whatever the fuck rhymes with it. I don't even give a fuck. I got 9 bitches. And they're not dime bitches. They're just really fat and they got thick pussy lipses. I'm crazy. And I might even fuck a lazy midget. I don't even know I gotta get crazy with it. Whoa. I'ma keep going. Don't even matter cause I'm free throwing. I shattered my bladder and Troy be like, why the fuck you be going every hour outside the water the ranger? I'm like, cause my fucking bladder's in danger. I don't know why I can't hold it, but they already know that I never folded it. Cause my motherfucking money way too long. And I made like 8 new songs with a great poop on. Yo, I get it on, I got a big dick. And you better come with the no-fly zone like Trick, you thick bitch. Cause I already get you in my kitchen making biscuits with the mustard. I'm a sick fucker, you a dick sucker. Man, she sucked me like a lollipop. Make the molly drop in the party shop. She wanna make her drawers drop till I pour a Bacardi shot. And then I'm like, yo, we're gonna stop. I'm smoking a whole lot of pot cause I'm in a legal state like Michigan. Y'all tired like Michelin. Listen while I spit the shit again. I don't even give a fuck about none of the dividends. I'm just going with the YouTube. I got a bitch with some new boobs. She's a juggalette, she yells whoop whoop. She don't even like ICP music. She just like, I'ma open up my grill and let you pee through it. I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy, we stupid. Every time I'm in the booth, they be like, take the beat and loop it. He gon' spit some more street music that'll make a motherfucker really wanna get beat to it, fall asleep to it. Like ambience, I don't give a fuck, you should call the ambulance. I make them do the hammer dance, cause back in the day, I was rocking hammer pants. You heard the gun cock?
Like, bro, I can't believe it. I was in my grandma's living room watching 106 in Park, texting on my dad's phone, my aunt's phone, my phone, my grandma's phone, my grandpa's phone, texting Blind Fury into win, you know, like, oh my God, bro. And it was funny because every guy, I think there was like maybe 3 or 4 other white rappers, but every one of them, they were all black dudes. And nothing against the race card, but you know, it's hip hop. We know it's there, whatever.
Right.
And
we
know it's there, but I'm a white girl from Green Bay and I started rapping when I was 8 years old. I grew up in Pulaski, like 30 minutes north of Green Bay. There was no African families there, okay? I brought a black guy to prom, and it was a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this was in like 93, 94, you feel me? So like when I was, you know,
I done been out that way, trust me. I know
yeah, but like when I was, so when I was like 13, you know, 12 years old, 13, I met like, you know, a group of black guys, and like the first thing was like, hey, yo, you guys like rap music? And they were like, what do you think? I'm like, well, I don't know, you know. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so the first thing I want to do is rap Peter Piper to him, right? But Blind Fury is the GOAT, like the best freestyle bad, like Harry Mack's great and Eminem's great and Snoop is great, but you can't fuck with Fury, bro. You cannot fuck with Blind Fury. I don't care who you are or what you do. You can't. You just can't. And you just can't. And I'm surprised that, because you're what are you, 25, 30 years old, right? You got, how old are you?
Me.
Huh?
I'm 24.
Oh, you're 24. Shit, you were only like 10 years old when Fury won that, then, so you wouldn't know. Oh, you young.
Like,
man, I'm like 20 years older than you, Wocck. Shit. I could be your mama. But like, seriously, so yeah, so to me, it's, wow, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. A lot of the guys that, like, a lot of the slap community is probably under 30, so a lot of you fuckers don't even know who Blind Fury is, probably.
I think I'm probably the youngest.
Yeah, because like 24, like, I mean, anything under 30 you think, right? But even if you're a 30-year-old, you would be like 18 when Fury would have won 106 in Park, you know? Like, you know, I was 30 years old when it happened, so I was just like, shit, that's like 9/11 happened. I was like old enough to remember that shit, you know? Oh my gosh.
I was 3 when that happened.
Yeah, you were 3 years old when 9/11 happened, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, in my 20s. That's like, yeah, and that's why it's so different too, to see like how hip hop has changed over the last, like, so like, it's funny, you know, if I, it would be 31 years if I took like from when I was like 8 years old and started rhyming on B-sides of cassette tapes I've been rapping. That's so funny. All right, Wocck, what is the switch?
It was a whole different flow for me. That was when I hopped on. I was on that little Detroit wave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about putting it on one of my tapes. I'm not sure yet.
So this is kind of like this is a Midwest track then, if it's got a is there any feature on it? Did you?
I don't really do features like that, to be honest with you.
Really? Well, I know, yeah. I would love to hear you and Mozzie on a track. I think you and Mozzie would be great on a track together.
We've been, actually, it's funny you said that. Me and him been chopping it up lately.
Well, you know, Mozzie's going into the Navy, right? The judge gave him a choice, prison or the Navy. So he took the Navy for 8 years. Our guy's shipping out in 3 months. He's going to be a captain or a chef on a boat. Big old Navy boat. Mozzie gonna be a freaking Navy.
Mozzie.
Yeah, he gonna be a Navy chef for 8 years. And I was like, bro, who's gonna make my flyers? You know, you guys see that flyer right there, that Wocck Lesner flyer, that purple flyer with the Spryte placed right down on the side of Wocck. Do you see that on the flyer? Mozzie makes all my flyers. You know what I'm saying? I try to give him like $100 a month. And I'll message him and be like, hey, I need a flyer for Black Coats. And within 2 hours, he's done it. You know what I'm saying? He's like so good.
Oh, yeah.
He going to be on a boat in the middle of the ocean making fucking papayas and cooking tacos for people. How's he gonna make me flyers?
He gonna get some money though.
Yeah, and it's good. I mean, it's good for his kids. It's good for his kids. And you know what? If he's cooking on a naval ship, he can't get in trouble. You feel me? I mean, he can, but he's not that stupid. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's good, you know? It's good. He'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. Wocck, you got an IG. Can you drop your IG? I never use IG. I didn't know so many people were using IG like that. Like, I check my Instagram twice a week just to promote Ty the Tyrant and Gavin and do my stuff there, but I don't ever check mine. So I'm going to drop mine. Mine's Mary Spryte. Spryte. But I never really check it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I need to probably do that, so...
It's like _Wocck Lesner.
All right, guys, this is the switch up. It's a little bit different. Wocck Lesner in the building, you guys. New Orleans. He's in New Orleans right now, where I want to go, and I'm in Green Bay, Wisconsin prison.
Whole lot of gang shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying, man? Never no lame shit, nigga. Thumbing through a motherfucking check like Nike when play around, come fight me. Hey.
Cuz told me how to get the bag, I had to run it up. Advil, he thought they were blues, I done fucked them up. Every day, this a different money, run the privates up. You can't get as high as me, girl, watch me eat this rock silk. Got another bean, it's time to make some more deposits. All my sights green, tryna run me up a 10-piece game. I ain't shoot shooter like I'm Kobe, can't depend on me. You can't smoke with me unless we smoking on my enemies. Chop a 30C double D titties on the end of them. Valentino runners, ain't no telling what I spent on them. Flexing like I'm heavy lifting, still pushing weight on them. Pockets fuck with Snoop, see the way them bitches crew walking. Fiend told me call my bitch, he tryna get a tip off. I'm kissing on Waukesha, all this RP dropping dick on him. What's up in my double cup, you probably spent your rent on it. If cuz say it's pressure with a nigga, then we get on it. Talking on those social sites will make a nigga get active. Kidnap your mama and your sister, hold them little bitches captive. Talking on those social sites will make a nigga get active. Kidnap your mama and your sister, hold them little bitches captive. Yeah, I just made another Hank Hill. Pulled her for a walk, been moving too fast, so I gotta chill. Plain Jane AP really got it way before the deal. Call of Duty guns.
All right, anybody who watches this show knows my favorite show is King of the Hill, right? Dale Gribble is my hero, motherfucker. Let's go. Check this out.
Hey, hey. Whole lot of gang shit, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Never
I
know
just put
lame
both
shit.
my Instagrams
I'm
in
through a
there.
motherfucking chill like Nike. I'm gonna play around, come fight, man. Hey.
Yeah, I think I found you.
Cuz showed me how to get the bag, I had to run it up. Advil, he thought they were blues, I done fucked them up. Every day, this a different money, run the privates up. You can't get as high as me, girl, watch me eat this rock silk. Got another bin, it's time to make some more deposits. All my sights green, tryna run me up a 10-piece game. I ain't shooter like I'm Kobe, can't depend on me. You can't smoke with me unless we smoking on my enemies. Chop a 30C double D titties on the end of them. Valentino runners, ain't no telling what I spent on them. Flexing like I'm heavy lifting, still pushing weight on them. Pockets fuck with Snoop, see the way them bitches crew walking. Fiend told me call my bitch, he tryna get a tip off. I'm kissing on Waukesha, all this RP dropping dick on him. What's up in my double cup, you probably spent your rent on it. If cuz say it's pressure with a nigga, then we get on it. Talking on those social sites will make a nigga get active. Kidnap your mama and your sister, hold them little bitches captive. Talking on those social sites will make a nigga get active. Kidnap your mama and your sister, hold them little bitches captive. Yeah, I just made another Hank Hill. Pulled her for a walk, been moving too fast, so I gotta chill. Plain Jane AP really got it way before the deal. Call of Duty guns, just up the scope, just got another kill. Grandma keep the perks, let your grandson buy the whole script. Scotty Pippen, jalapeno tips about the 4-5. All the ice up on me, but a nigga still got no chill. Got it in the drought, price is high, I can't do no deal. Me and gang slide through the city, popping more seal. Dope sick, I'm trying to find a cougar with some more pill. Talking on the status, but you claiming that you so real. I'm sipping Texas tea, I got a plug, he out of Mobile.
Yeah, bro. That one I like too. That one, yeah. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, and like, there's some artists that I'll listen to, and it's like, you know, 3 or 4 of their songs are good, and then 1 or 2, it's like, no, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. It's the consistency, I think, with the people in the slap community that stick around, because you guys consistently put out good music, but you get better too. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Cosby, who's like fucking phenomenal. You can hear him getting better the more he raps, the more he delivers songs. You see what I'm saying? It's just, it's really refreshing to see that. So it's.
Get mad with him because I know way.
You what?
He makes me mad because I know way he got that many balls. I said he making me mad because I know way he got that many balls.
Dude, he freestyles too though. He does this. Yeah, he does this. Man, he goes in this. He got 700 songs. Like, bro, you got 700 songs. There's something, you know. This is, yeah, I don't know. So this is Croatia. You said Joy sent this in. Said I hope you guys like it. Very impressed with this artist. I can't say it because I don't speak the language. So I don't know if you speak Croatian. Wocck, but we'll see.
Maestro, čak I da radimo dancehall, furate puške za airsoft.
I already
Samo ste
like it.
topovsko meso, palice nisu za bejsbol, pričate bajke ko Ezop, stigo na prijestolje, konkurent ne stoje u ruku, stavi mi žezlo. Nova ti besplatni eskort, nanjušim probleme ko senzor, od 200 napravit ću 500, madrac mi je ko trezor. Kada se vidimo se, ne bi se baš u četu na tezo. Nekada bio sam glina, sada sam mina, sad sam se streso. Ko je kralj, ko je taj, gore skill, dolje hype, ljubav je prevrtljiva, ali poštovanje bolje taj.
All right, I need a fucking translator. I don't know what he's saying, but he sounds so. Oh, it means respect. Okay, because Joy speaks Italian, and Joy Italiano, bella notte, is going to start learning how to rap in Italian, and I want to help work on the bars. But this is Croatian, and it's like, what?
Kretom pored daj, uzeo kruh od ovog deru mi se bar nam kore daj. Likovi nemaju TV u kući, a troše struje ko elektrana. Ko zna, ko ne zna, ni ne treba znat, konstantno ih peretama. Jedemo sranja i vježbamo zgibove, ništa sokići i teretana. Impulsivni, divlji, moji žele sve odmah i to žele danas. Pokret sluga, ko je kralj, gore skill, dolje hype. Ljubav je prevrtljiva, ali poštovanje bolje daj. Ko je sluga, ko je kralj, gore S i dolje Nike. Ljubav je prevrtljiva, poštovanje bolje daj. Poštovanje, 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 gore dole, više manje. Poštovanje, 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 gore dole, više manje. Najopasniji kad gladan si, na stolu složen bijeli manastir. 3 polara ne možeš na nas 3, nikad parasit. Na blok, vratimo blokeru, seljači na kokeru. Ne gledaju u mom smjeru, socijalni repovi u mom kleru. Freshly cash sick, u crnom kao hair flick. Svaki outfit chic, radiš nesposobnih, stišću se ruke. Grade se mostovi, turbulentni, željni svega. Bon appetit, uvijek gladni, ko na dijeti. Fino kažem, ne moram pretit, yeah. Teška artiljerija, moj kvart imperija. Hrpa indijanaca ko fucking prerija. Malo tuga, bol pa histerija. Pare skombinirat ću, jer jedan ne treba miraću. Svaki tren izdominirat ću. Mirna glava, divlja čud. Miševi cijuću, nema sira. Ciju, nema sira. Gledam ti story i vrišćim od smijeha, dok tvoja traga me masira. Zonu stavi muda, trebaš imat. Ništa konvoj, gir je mašina. Na ulici vrijedi Murphyjev zakon. Kad niko nema, onda treba svima. To je ko je sluga, ko je kralj, gore skill, dolje hype. Ljubav je prevrtljiva, ali...
What'd you say?
But I can't understand them.
I have no idea what they're saying, but like they sound like they're saying something. And it, you know, even with the dialect, you can tell he can flow, right? Even if you hear a rhyme in a different language, you can tell if they're in the pocket or not, right? Like,
yeah, it sounds like he's spitting this shit, but I don't know what.
But
the
you
fuck
don't
he's
know
saying,
for
so
sure. Yeah,
say.
you don't know for sure. Oh man. Oh, Joy, thank you for sending that in. That's something different. Like when I start making, like, you know how Dorky has all those like crazy screens that he shows and his 10-minute intro and the countdown and, you know, all that stuff. I'm like, bro, you got, and Gavin Noble's got so much cool techie stuff too. I'm so proud of myself. I figured out how to put guest host Wocck Lesner. I figured out how to put your picture up. I've got my upcoming interviews over here. I've got follow my artists I manage here, Ty the Tyrant, Gavin Noble, Lex Lethal. I got the information on the, I'm so proud that I got this much done after, you know, 6 months. Like, fuck shit. Dorky's show, I would go crazy trying to manage Dorky's screens. He's got a screen for everything. Every R&B, this and that. Like, it's like, oh, so Hellraiser we listened to already, so I want to double listen to that one, so I don't want to do that, but ooh. What's on lock? So what's up with that one?
That was one of my Shroom songs.
Wait, you were shrooming when you wrote it?
Yeah, hard as fuck.
Wait, so you freestyled it? You freestyled it?
The verses I actually wrote it because the first time I took Shroom, so I was trying to see how creative I can get.
So this is a 2.5 minute Shroomin freestyle. Because I know Deuce tried. Deuce said he was on shrooms and he tried and he couldn't. He's like, I was so pissed. I was trying to, you know, but he came on my show and it was funny as hell. But
he was probably in a bad head space.
Yeah, you got to be like crazy good. I haven't done shrooms in over 13 years, but you got to be in a spot to, you know, do that.
Yeah.
Ooh, check this out. You guys are in Spryte space. You're hanging out with Spryte and Wocck Lesner in the house. Memphis, Tennessee in the building. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Shot still riding in the front, got a third around mag and the switch on the block. Miz and hot tail with the wall. Pop me an Adderall, about to go fuck on the thigh. Other line top in the trap, never stop. Got the balls of the Zamaran foes in the pop. Flooded the street, had to sit on law. Charging the strength 50 for the M block. Shot still riding in the front, got a third around mag and the switch on the block. Miz and hot tail with the wall. Pop me an Adderall, about to go fuck on the thigh. Other line jump in the trap, never stop. Got the balls of the Zamaran foes in the pop. Flooded the street, had to sit on law. Charging the strength 50 for the M block. I'm a real Rich out nigga, get them balls off from Cali. The way I get them gone, plus saying that I'm talented. Bitch said she don't love me cause I'm arrogant. I'm getting that money, you know that I'm flashing. Like I'm on way, case a nigga get stupid. I don't love a whole head, nah, I ain't Cupid. It's out of bed wood, shit smell like a booty. M523, keep a nigga zooted. Still the same young nigga came out trapping. I ain't talking move, but a nigga still acting. Bring the perk back, get it green, shit nasty. I try to stay calm, but I'm about to get active. I'm a hot dog, but I'm smoking on really. Keeping me rolling, and my pockets on deadly. 100 shots out a brand new mega living. Murder on my man, now I'm feeling like Millie. Playing AP shit, nigga so flawless. Ballin' so hard, now I'm feeling like Spalding. Nigga tongue snake, so I gotta stay cautious. Shot it, pop the few, baby, ain't like Boston. I'm a gold member, got the power like Austin. Instead of cashing out, I ain't caring with the cost. Like camera action, I ain't really with the talking. And fade by no money, pussy nigga get the walking. VVS diamonds on my wrist, they pissin'. 100 gold sauce on my neck like chicken. 100 shots out of Draco, we ain't missing. Every nigga scar aiming at a nigga feed it. Hold it for a while, know I'm fucking on my kidneys. Laughing at these niggas instead of saying they gon' kill me. 50 shots in the Glock case it get serious. Fuck these rap niggas, they making me furious. Shot still riding in the front, got a third around mag and a switch on the Glock. Miz a hot tail with the wall. Pop me an Adderall, about to go fuck on the thigh. Other line top in the trap, never stop. Got the balls of the Zamaran foes in the pop. Flooded the street, had to sit on lock. Charging the strength 50 for the M-block. Chop still riding in the front, got a third around mag and a switch on the Glock. Miz a hot tail with the wall. Pop me an Adderall, about to go fuck on the thigh. Other line jump in the trap, never stop. Got the balls of the Zamaran foes in the pop. Flooded the street, had to sit on lock. Charging the strength 50 for the M-block.
Bro. Yeah, Darrell. I agree 100%. The beat is hard as fuck. Make me want to run and maybe run amok. Yeah, that beat is sick.
I've been saving that one though. Cause I'm trying to get the right like promo for this song. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorites that I got on my home.
Yeah, they like. I mean, oh my gosh, like, geez, like. That beat was hard. Like, it was so hard. Oh, Jordan, I see you. Thank you. Jordan just popped in with a skip on the PayPal side. I never get PayPal because I just let my PayPal sit. There's like probably a couple $100 in there. I should check because I could use the money. But I haven't taken any money out of it forever. So I get an email. I get a PayPal from Jordan. Now Jordan makes movie tracks and stuff. This is like so new, like totally new stuff. But that beat, do you like when you find your beats on YouTube, and I know you know a lot of the producers are from Memphis, do you purchase the exclusives or are you just getting leases? Because like when you put it on Spotify and stuff, do you have like a lease beat or are you like, because I only buy exclusives, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that
if I'm getting them off YouTube, I get leases.
And is it a 10 or 20 year lease?
You said, hold on, say that again.
Is it a 10 or 20 year lease? Because most beats are put out for like a 10 year or a 20 year lease, and then.
I don't really know.
See, that's something you gotta look into, man. I feel so bad for some artists. Yeah, I feel so bad about a couple artists that they sent me their lease contracts, and it was a like a 3-year lease for $400. I'm like, bro, no. You don't pay $400 for a 3-year lease. No.
I just don't be tripping about them right now.
I know, but then if something happens, though, I hate to see. Right.
Yeah.
I hate to see someone get fucked over for something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
At one point, I was just only getting exclusive, but I had my own producer though.
Right.
That's what I've been trying to find. Like, yeah, it's cool to work with other people.
Yeah, flip your screen watch. You're sideways again. It's funny because I look up, I see you sideways, like. So yeah, now you're better. Now you're down. He's you're such a good looking guy too. It's like all these guys, like TJ came on here, he was sitting back. I'm like, TJ, sit up, let us see your cute face so we can see you. And Kenny Wayne came on and we sat and talked for 4 hours. It was so fun. But have you heard Jordan before, Jordan Wocck? I know you've been through my show a couple of times, like not as a co-host, but do you remember him when he came through with those movie tracks like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what this is. This is who's your keys, where the water runs.
I just didn't know his name.
Yeah, it's Jordan Wocck.
I do remember him coming in and making the movie tracks.
He like
he's cool with it. He's nice with it.
His composing is crazy. So he just sent this in on the skip. Let's check this out real fast here. Thank you, Jordan, for sending this.
River runs deeper than my home.
Wow.
And the water, it helps me feel the way I stand here hopeless, walking into these woods. I know it's not too fair if I leave here without you. But you know we'll meet again. So why are you desperate? Never thought I'd see you afraid, trying to give me reasons to stay. Do you believe when I say that you are a warrior, you are a legend, that you find a piece of me that I could never find alone? Cause the one thing I couldn't live without.
Wow.
All those moments that lasted forever. All that you've done, I swear you're never alone. Don't fall down on your knees. Oh, when the water runs. Oh, when the water runs. You'll find me. I can hear the wolves howling out your name, watching all the branches rip apart from the wind. This is just the way it is. When I sleep here hoping all of my dreams came true. I dream that you have found your lighthouse. I need you to know your worth. But you know we'll meet again. So why are you desperate? Never thought I'd see you afraid, trying to give me reasons to stay. Do you believe when I say that you are a warrior, you are a legend, that you find a piece of me that I could never find alone? Cause the one thing I couldn't live without. All those moments that lasted forever. All that you've done, I swear you're never alone. Don't fall down on your knees. Oh, when the water runs. Oh, when the water runs. You'll find me.
Wow. I don't know what I did. Wocck, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you see the whole screen? Can you see the whole screen?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So now you can see the screen live, even with this big screen thing on there. There now.
Well, it got everything kind of like,
Like crunch down. Let me see if I can make it bigger. How's that? Brr. Oh, I think I figured out how to share the screen. I know. Deuce said I could. I just didn't know how to. There. Is that better? Now can you see like the whole screen?
There we go.
Okay, now can you see the chat and everything too?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I am so smart. You guys, I was so moved by Jordan's song. I figured out how to fix the screen. Whoa. Wow, do film, but short film music. Lock me with the artist. Yeah, that's Jordan Muck. Jordan came through. I don't even freaking know what happened, bro. Like, he came through and sent something, and I just was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you even, where, how, what? Oh my gosh, you know? And, that's
Is
the,
my screen still on?
Is what?
I said, is my screen still on? Looks like I'm froze.
Oh, I think because I have to have you open in the back. Let me see here. This is the problem that Deuce said. If I do screen sharing, I have to make your screen big, but how do I do that? Let me see. That's the only way. Oh, see, I can't share the screen and have you be moving at the same time. That's what Deuce meant. Okay. So I can share my screen with you and you'll see it, but you won't be able to be moving because it takes a picture of you to show you my screen, if that makes sense. Whatever. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so you saw yourself frozen on the YouTube side. That's why. Okay, guys, Jordan helped me, but I still screwed it up because I don't know how to do it yet. But yeah, so that's Jordan. And he, like I said, the stuff he does, I mean, and that's an underground artist. So now, like, you know, he's just looking into like Amazon and Disney and Marvel. Like, could you see that in a movie, right? Like, that's like, you know, yeah. It's just...
Yeah.
It's just bananas, like how good he is. So
on like a Disney movie or something.
Yeah. So how much time do you have, Wocck? Are you able to hang out for a while? You ain't got to work today. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. You got a little weed to hang out. How much time you got?
Okay, probably about 15 minutes. 15
Okay, cool.
minutes.
All right, because we got another one of your songs, but I have to, because like I said, me and you are going to sit down. We are going to watch some Blind Fury stuff, but just, you know who Vanilla Ice is, right?
Yeah.
Because we do have we have one more Wocck song we got to listen to, but I just can't believe he doesn't know exactly who Fury is. So you know who Vanilla Ice is, right? The wannabe white rapper from the 80s and 90s who just totally sucked. And he did that one song, Ice Ice Baby, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. So the beat was actually, stolen from a long time ago. I believe it was stolen from the Under Pressure beat. So Blind Fury swore he'd never rap to Ice Ice Baby, the instrumental, but Troy, his best friend and counterpart of 3&T Productions, T. Keefe, had a freebie to get Fury to live rap on, and this is what happened. And it's just a joke. Nobody get offended.
Because Troy has that one pass that even if I don't like shit, I'll just Troy, I shouldn't. No. No. Okay. Okay, look, it's not serious.
All comedy.
This is my favorite Fury freestyle.
Start to be back over. This is gonna be some fun.
You'll be able to see it on your screen.
What you call
I'm
white
gonna get this
fun.
motherfucker up
It's all
in
for
front of
fun.
us. Watch this. I got the video up, you guys.
Hey,
I'm
yo,
so
DJ
good.
Lavender. Turn that shit up. Shake that shit up, cuz. Right. Here it goes. Ready, Troy? Alright, stop. Roll a bowl and listen. Take all the shit out of the kitchen. Something got a hold of me tightly while everybody be sleeping nightly. Will I ever stop? Yo, I don't know. I've been up 3-4 days in a row. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Ran out of power and so I'm lighting up candles. Dance, cause I be on tweak every damn day of the motherfucking week. That's why I don't never get no sleep. And I lost my bottom and my top front teeth. Yeah, yo, you know the shit deadly. And I already know what they tell me, but I don't care. You know it's not a problem. I just close the blind and I start to.
Dude, he's freestyling this. Like, come on, bro. How do you even?
Because Troy has that one pass that
You
even
know
if
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
like
Like,
shit,
Wocck, come on. Like,
I'll just.
Like, you've never seen Blind Fury freestyle like this? Like, you don't remember? Wocck.
I had started watching TV for a good little minute, so I don't even remember him being on 106 in Park.
Yeah, 106 in Park. This is the winner right here, bro.
Troy, I should. No.
Right here.
No.
That's crazy.
Okay. Okay, look, it's not
It's
serious.
all comedy.
It's a joke. He's trying to tell me, but I don't smoke meth, man. It's
Start
a
to
joke.
be back over.
Okay, hold on.
Start to be back over. This is gonna be some fun, alright? This is what you call white
It's all
film
for
music.
fun.
It's all for fun.
Go and follow Blind Fury, everybody.
Hey, yo, DJ Lavender. Turn that shit up. Shake that shit up, cuz. Right. Here it goes. Ready, Troy? Alright, stop. Roll a bowl and listen. Take all the shit out of the kitchen. Something got a hold of me tightly while everybody be sleeping nightly. Will I ever stop? Yo, I don't know. I've been up 3-4 days in a row. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Ran out of power and so I'm lighting up candles. Dance, cause I be on tweak every damn day of the motherfucking week. That's why I don't never get no sleep. And I lost my bottom and my top front teeth. Yeah, yo, you know the shit deadly. And I already know what they tell me, but I don't care. You know it's not a problem. I just close the blind and I start to rollin' my fucking bowl. But I'm smoking ice, baby.
Well, damn.
I'm smoking ice, baby. I'm smoking ice, baby. Get down, sit on the floor. I sold the couch and everything gotta go. Yo, you know I put. Yo, I can't.
Like, he's so good good he's making himself laugh. You know what I'm saying?
You were killing it, man. Oh my God.
I said get down, because we sitting on the floor. I sold the couch and everything. Got to go. Ice.
This is why.
Ice.
Oh my God.
This is why people need to follow.
You guys got to chill out. I promise you I don't. Close the blinds and we're going to go back to starting. Ice, baby. I really don't smoke ice.
No, it's just a joke.
It's just me and Troy were sitting in here one night. Well, I was high as fuck. He wasn't, and we were just talking about Vanilla Ice not being able to make that song in 2000.
This one is funny as hell.
This is all right. Since we're on the Blind Fury, like introducing Wocck Lesner to Blind Fury, this is a new song that just dropped. What, 2 hours ago? Yes. This is Odd Squad, of course, with Blind Fury. This is the Odd Squad cipher. Wocck, since I got your ear, man, I gotta let you hear this too, because this just dropped.
Blind Fury, Odd Squad.
Here we go.
Collabo.
It's the Odd Squad, dude.
Let's go. Man, I'm the dopest whenever I get on the fucking microphone because I'm hyper focused. Drop half of the blunt, jump back in the truck because I really don't like the roaches. Inspire dopeness every time that I spit, and I don't be doing nothing but grinding the shit.
How many what?
I was looking to see how many views it had. But you said it just dropped 2 hours ago.
It dropped 2 hours ago, 2,600 views. 3 hours ago.
That was quick.
And I'm gonna like it for him too, because I got my other page up here, bro.
Ferocious in the brand way that I'm gonna quit making you press.
This is Blind Fury and Odd Squad's new
Blind
song
Fury,
just
Odd
dropped.
Squad.
Check this
Collabo.
out.
Let's go. Man, I'm the dopest whenever I get on the fucking microphone because I'm hyper focused. Drop half of the blunt, jump back in the truck because I really don't like the roaches. Inspire dopeness every time that I spit, and I don't be doing nothing but grinding the shit. I'm ferocious in the brand way that I'm gonna quit making you press rewind in this bitch.
Look past the torch, I got the fire in the slit. Call me the dragon if it the fire when I spit. Slaying the demons and send them back in the abyss. Shooting my shots in every target on my head. Got no legs, still running my game, and I got no choice. I'ma give it it takes. Conquer any task, never running away, and I'ma keep up on the gas, never using the brakes. Nah,
my destiny ain't up to fate. I'ma take it where I wanna play. I'll say what the fuck I wanna say. Money coming, but it won't change a thing. Why they always want you to land your plane? Maybe cause they can't get that high. That ain't got a damn thing to do with me. All I ever wanted to do was fly.
I'm gonna make the best of my time. Going to invest in my mind. I don't think you know what peace is. I'ma do the best to find mine. To my light die and it's night. I'ma write. I'ma reach heights in sky by while I be in the booth till the mic die. Let me loose and I'm like Mike on the phone night.
Never do nothing less than the best. I'm too blessed to be stressed to feel pressure, man. And that'll never change. Cause when I get up in the game, I'ma kill everything. And if you hating on the way I'm saying what I'm saying, you're gonna be laying on a stretcher, man. I'ma get my change and then lemon pepper my chicken wings.
Look, I'm a dog on the beat, dog on my lead. By the ribbon up, I'm off of the leash. Man, I stay high, you ain't talking to me. If you make me come down, I'll be a cause of defeat. Got exotic in the wood, always smoking on the good. Always with my brotherhood. Said we can, we said we could. Yeah, we all feel the same. Never quit, misunderstood.
Boy, I hail from the mud, so I don't worry about dust. We loud, it won't hush. They all thought it was raining, but the clouds from the blunt. With these words I be painting, I don't need to use a brush. I just need to keep aiming, working hard is a must, showing life how to punch.
I was down in the dumps, I was down my dope, like I'm drowning in mud. Then I found some hope. Now I'm out of that slum, now I'm out of that funk, and I'm back in my zone. I know a big man when I say that, and a big man when I say that, but you know it ain't cap when it's a fact.
Smoking and choking, cause that's the way it's supposed to go. Blowing a blunt out a big old bag of that dose-a-do. My fans is all the way from Panama to Kosovo. And if we run out of pre-rolls, then we gon' roll some more.
Y'all know whenever I pull up, I'm about to blow some dro. And everybody that I roll with like to hold they own. Pearl gang, no hands, so I'm rolling them bowls. And shout out to my plus, cause all my price is always low.
They know I'm snow, but don't know how hard I'm about to go. Remember smoking bags of Reggie out of Optimos. Can tell yo we don't do push-ups because it's never strong. I need that cardiac arrest or you can leave me alone.
Oh, we be stoned, we be chiefin' in a TP roll. Another 3Gs like the Bleezy with the tiki torch. It got me wheezy, made me see 3 like I'm Cedar's
young boy. It looks so easy that they end up testing me for Roy.
3T and Only Dreamers, that's the collaboration. I'm feeling my wordplay, this is lyrical masturbation. It took us long enough, I gotta thank the fans for waiting. You might as well say this fucking track's the greatest. Let's blaze it.
It is, yeah, we bout to go in. Feed the beat to my pen. I remember back when we was having no friends. Now I'm on top of my fam. Killing shit, I'm just saying. Champion, I'm just laying. This shit really ain't playing. Kept it going, no caving. Now I'm feeling amazing.
Now we stacking that paper. Pay no mind to them haters. Just roll up a new flavor. Oh, it's all for the taking. Need more plates for this bacon. Boy, this cloth ain't fading. It's just more motivation. There ain't room for debating now. Made my way this far, so I think I'ma stay around.
I was Blind
I've
Fury
been
and the
getting
Odd
paid
Squad coming together. You know how Fury does it. Don't fuck with the 3NT squad. T. Keith, Barbie, big shout outs to you guys. Of course, I don't own the rights to that music. Fury did tell me I had permission to play his album. And then when the country album came out, I said, Fury, can I play your country music on my stream? He said, yeah. So now anything he's dropped, I just assume I have permission. Plus, I really want to see him hit his I just assume he has permission. I'm an Aquarius, guys. I just do what I want, and then I ask for forgiveness after I've done it. And usually I do stuff that makes shit happen, and people don't get mad. So don't be worried. But let's get Fury to his 300,000 streams. And, you know, if my little podcast here get 100 views, hey, man, 50 people might join. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm good with that. So, Wocck, let's listen to this last track. Thanks for coming on. Are you open to coming on the show again just if I need a co-host or want someone to kick the shit with, powwow some hip-hop news and stuff like that?
Of course.
Absolutely. That's what I want. I want the Slap Squad to be, you know, like, you know, Gavin's got his show now. Dorky's got his morning show and afternoon show. But I think it's important.
I'm about to get mine back up.
I think it's important for people to have a face, you know, to go with these artists. Like when TJ came on here, me and TJ had a blast. We talked for 4.5 hours. Bro, I could not walk for the next 2 days because my car accident, I can't sit this long. Like, I've been sitting for 2.5 hours. I'm going to be miserable door dashing tonight because my body's going to hurt real bad from this, stay in this position, right? Because I got 3 plates and 9 screws holding my pelvis together. I have a shattered pelvis. And both my knees are fractured, right? So I have 2 fractured knees and my pelvis is shattered. And, like, all that hardware, I don't know how to explain it. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked. It doesn't matter because when I get my money, it'll be all right. But the point being, like, sitting this long, because if I have $500,000 in the bank, Wocck, I don't have to DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? I can invest 300 grand, travel. I can take 100,000 to travel, put 300 in investments, take another 100,000 and buy some land. I'm good. So that combined with the retirement I already have, I'm good. So I need that so I don't have to DoorDash and try to make money. I can do what I want to do and travel. Then these podcasts will be at Wocck's house. I'll be in New Orleans right now. We'd be sitting down on your porch talking face to face. Because I'd have my RV parked on the corner with the big wrap around that says follow Ty the Tyrant, Gavin Noble, Lex Lethal, Slap Fam, 3NT, big huge RV pulls up. You're gonna be like, oh shit, Spryte bought an RV. She really bought an RV? Spryte's at my house, bro. Like, I'm seriously gonna do it. I'm gonna go live on YouTube and be like, hey yo, I'm driving up to Tennessee right now. We about to call Wocck. I'll call you and be like, Wocck, what you doing? None. Why? Well, I'm 60 minutes from Tennessee. What's your address? Like, I'm pulling up to do a podcast. But I think that'll be fun. It'll be good for me to travel for 2 years, you know? Yeah. So what is bank style? What's bank style? This is the last track for Wocck, so I want to know what's it. What is it?
Just one of them give money songs. It's just one of them give money songs. No?
Oh yeah, Joy, absolutely.
Talking shit one time.
Joy, I'll have you jump up for a co-host. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'm excited. Me and Mentex are gonna do a show tonight because we've been waiting to do one. So let's take a listen to Bank Style by Wocck Lesner. You guys, I'm gonna drop his Spotify and YouTube. Please go ahead and subscribe. Let's check this out.
Hit him
I got a plug, 1400 for the bow. I'm in Cali with a grower. I got a Draco, I ain't talking about no souls. 100 rounds in it like motor. You would get popped, I pussy nigga with some motor. I ride around with a toaster. I done just took the game over. VVS is on my neck and my rig got me wet like a coaster. She ride my dick roller coaster. She saw me up trying to keep my composure. Shot at some nasty roll my dick roller coaster. I just painted her face like the Joker. Like Obama, my nigga, I want me some chain. I'm with the gang, I don't care what you claim. I ride around with them things. Ayy, 762s in your brain. It probably make your way go insane, bitch. I just pay 50 a line for the drink. Ayy, $200 in my cup. I smoke on some dope, pop a perk for the pain. Ayy, nigga, I'm fresh as a bitch. I'm lit like a big. Dismiss it as soon as I hit. Extended kill long as a dick. I'm letting out 32 shots. I hit it, bitch, click. I'm tryna run on some band. I send a few hundred shots at your clan. After my shows, I probably roll on me some dope and stop and take pictures with fans. Ayy, after the party, call me up out of traffic. He saw me, got scared and he ran. Said I went trapping, you capping, laughing. Ayy, why in the fuck is you playing? Bitch, I keep them drunk like a band. My nigga locked down in the can. Wipe the nose like a baby. That's if you don't come to the trap with no cash in my hand. She got good head, thick cornbread, fed, eye demon red. Roll out, trying to get in on lead. Ayy, put a protect on diamond speed. Buzz down, roll it dripping wet. Prison go of water on my neck. Sipping drink, barring with the shred. You will get straight, hit your head with the tech. Bitch, I got that nigga, fuck who a neck. Act like you really want smoke on the net. When I see you in person, you know when it's dead. Hold on, okay. I ride around with an AK. That gas I'm blowing so stupid, it come from the west, so I call that shit Kanye. My bitch so bad, I got her rockin' the latest you see on the runway. Been praying for this shit for so long, I knew the Lord would answer my prayer one day. Again, you know I'm back at it again. Too far, that like them bitches twin. Came with the chop and I got it tight like a blend. Fuck on your hoe and TP with a friend. In church, it's time to repent for my sin. Free out my nigga locked up in the pen. Do it for mama and do it for training. That's why they name tatted on my skin.